Do it, coward.
Hey
I
guys,
will.
welcome back to another session of our Silver Smith campaign. Before we start, for a point of inspiration, does anybody remember what happened last session?
Ah.
Not at all. It's been so long. I believe we did things and stuff happened back.
Was it the session where we met like the Darling family?
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was like, where's that music coming from? I thought it was happening inside my house. It's literally the background noise. Okay. We made it to the town and we met Vierna's family, and her brother mugged her. But she knew it was him and he gave her her money back, and they went well, they were about to go to the Darling house, but their mom was working, so they went to like a little arena for Vierna to just beat people up for a little bit. But then they went back to the house and she met her family and her dad and her sisters and surprised her mom. And they had dinner and talked, and her mom was finally like, okay, why are you actually here? She was like, well, we need information about the Underdark because I think we're gonna go there. And her mom was like, okay, no, you're not. You shouldn't do that. You should quit your job. And, with some persuading, she decided to actually give them some useful information because she realized that her daughter was going to go whether she wanted her to or not, so she might as well prepare her. So she gave her some information about where she grew up and what to expect and like how to handle certain situations, and try to pretend to be a drow, basically. A full drow as opposed to the half drow that she is. And her older brother asked her to meet him later at a different bar than the home, or Jamie's bar, which I think we're gonna go to eventually. But he wanted to talk to Vierna. He didn't specify what, but he is a crime boy, and the family. He seems to not want his family to be super aware of what he does. So he was secretive about it. And I think that's about where we left off. We finished our nice little family dinner, and we were gonna go see if we
Yeah.
could meet up with the brother.
So a little bit before you arrived at the capital of Emberhaven, there was the premiere of Silver's Mist was going to give you more information or have you talk to an expert from the Viserion Academy, which is just outside Emberhaven. However, that expert is not available for another 3 days, so you're here in Emberhaven to hang out for 3 days, basically. And then all that stuff that you said happened. But well done. Take a point of inspiration for that.
Hooray! I kind of remembered what happened.
Good job.
Gerb.
So, as it is nightfall here in the Kingsgate district, you have been asked by Vierna's brother to come meet him at a fairly popular place called the Mounted Barrel. It is in Vierna. You do know that this place is in the Kingsgate district. It is more to the west, near the gate itself into the city. He didn't give you a time frame, just that he'll meet you there because he is asking for your help with something.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, why dally?
all right. So you're
Moseying.
moseying on over there. Okay.
Move on down the road.
Yeah.
As you walk through the Kingsgate district, this district is the district of commerce, basically. You see a lot of shops, a lot of like vendors for goods besides food. So you see a tailor, you see a jeweler, just different goods that are not like heavy metal or more of the finer stuff. Would someone like to roll a D100 for me, please?
I'll do it.
69.
I just said I'd fucking do it, Pen.
No, I didn't roll. I was just hoping that you would roll a 69.
Okay. Motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your butt.
Eh.
You're
Be careful
close.
with it.
Was I?
Yeah. 65. That's
I'm
far off.
psychic. I manifested that slightly.
Okay.
I'm doing 6,000 calculations per second and they're all wrong.
I don't like laughs.
Kala hates joy.
I do. Truly.
Okay. So as you're walking, you see that even at late at night, the street lamps are up and they're bright, and there are still people like milling about, and there are still vendors selling. You see this one particular cart that seems to be selling some sort of like shell jewelry, like not like puka shells, but like
What's
just
a puka?
but you see like different types of shell jewelry, and they have a small cart, and you see I need everybody to make a perception check.
No. I don't want to see anything. I just wanted to know what a puka is.
You don't know what a puka is?
I don't know what a puka is.
I don't know what a puka is either.
Really?
Don't you
Yes.
fucking treat me like I'm stupid, Pen.
I'm not treating you like you're stupid. I'm just surprised. They were a really big fad in the 80s, 90s, puka shell necklaces.
It's like a
I gotta-
string necklace with like a bunch of like broken like seashells that
Oh, like with a hemp string?
yeah
I'm familiar. Like the surfer necklaces?
yeah
Yeah,
Basically.
these things.
I didn't know those were called pukas.
I didn't know
Oh.
that either.
I just thought they were shell necklaces.
yeah kind of like that.
Seen for a
They look like little
16.
mouths.
Those are cowries.
Or pukas.
Oh
Or
yeah,
pukas.
literally the link says cowrie shell and puka shells.
I rolled a 9.
I didn't know what a cowrie
Rolled
was.
a 9.
I-
And
Sorry, I'm
Wow.
distracted.
Sorry, Pen, you know, the only reason why I know what a cowrie is because of Animal Crossing, so don't feel bad.
Oh, I rolled really good. 22.
Great. He's the only one of us. Jamie. You give Jamie left.
all right,
Jamie.
so Vierna,
Yeah,
you
Jamie
see
rolled it.
as this vendor is kind of like talking with a customer, you see behind the cart 2 little dragonborn children are like acting kind of shifty, and you notice they're like reaching for one of the like shell necklaces, and you see one of like lift it off very carefully and then like put it in a pouch on his belt.
Uh-huh. Does anyone else notice that?
Is that only you?
Does
Mm-mm.
the
Everybody else
shopkeeper notice
rolled
that?
shit.
No, you don't. It doesn't seem that the shopkeeper has noticed. He's busy with another customer on the
Okay,
other
if I-
side of the cart.
If I manage to catch the eye of one of the kids, I'll give him a thumbs up.
Oh,
Okay.
you fucker.
Yeah.
Uh,
approve of
as
your
soon as-
criminal activity.
as soon as you catch the eye of this little dragonborn child, like his eyes go wide, like he's been caught, and then as you give him a smile and a thumbs up, he's like, he relaxes just a little bit and then darts into the alley with his friend.
Nice. Like Vienna has like pleasant memories of her and her brother causing trouble and mayhem, and their sister yelling at them for it.
Stinker.
Well, that
Gremlins.
was your random encounter along the way to the mounted barrel. It is not a long walk, but the crowd and the people on the street kind of and just the relaxed pace of your walk over there just makes it about 30 minutes walk to this place. And as you get there, located just a block from the gate along the King's Way, which is this main road that you're on towards the King's Gate, the Mounted Barrel is the busiest tavern of the district, and it's immediately apparent as to why. The Mounted Barrel is an impressive 3-story building that dominates the intersection on the northeastern corner. The establishment's exterior is also very hard to miss, with red and gold silk banners that flow between the mounted barrels nailed into the wooden beams that show the division between the floors. And the tavern itself is a lively one. There's no outdoor seating, but you can see there are plenty of people just coming and going out of this tavern. And the nightlife has just begun. So, you are here. What? I assume
Well-
you all enter?
Probably. The one kind of leading this is in the bathroom. So,
Oh,
yep.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Fuck me,
I mean,
sorry.
I mean, we know that we're going to be meeting. We know that we're going to be meeting her brother, so we could like go in, scope out the space, see if we can get a table.
Sure.
If we see him anywhere, although he
He's
is a
my
rogue,
back.
so he's
I'm
probably
sorry, you guys
hiding.
are so lost.
we
You are
need
forgiven.
Ted.
Yes, we do what Jamie said. We scope it out. She'll look for her brother.
Okay.
He's
Uh,
a drow, so that should be easy.
You'd think. You'd think.
Well, yeah, also rogue, but
Okay. So entering this establishment, you see a brightly lit interior. The main tavern area vaults upward, and you see in the very center is what you see now on screen is this massive woodwork barrel that probably doesn't hold anything, but it is in the center and it is vaulted up and it goes all the way up to the ceiling.
That probably doesn't hold anything.
The big barrel, though.
what if it does?
I'm wrong. That happens a lot.
Oh, I thought you'd be excited about all of the booze in there.
You see,
Who knows? What if it's not booze? What if it's like old cheese or something?
I think this place would smell worse.
however,
Yeah.
unlike this picture, this tavern is packed full of people drinking, having merriment. You hear some sort of music coming from somewhere in the tavern, but it fills the room. And as you enter, a female tiefling with red skin and white horns walks by you, and she's carrying a platter of what looks to be like leftovers, or someone had finished their meal, and she's just taking the dishware back to the kitchen. But she smiles at all of you. Hello, welcome to the Mounted Barrel. Please find a seat wherever possible, and someone will get your order as soon as we can.
The mounted
Right.
bear?
Barrel.
Oh.
Oh, the name Mounted Barrel. That makes
Yes.
sense.
Have I seen my brother?
Make a perception check.
Hopefully it's as good as my last roll.
What's the difference between a normal barrel and a mountain barrel?
A
Mounted.
mounted.
Like attached to something.
Why do we keep changing the name?
We didn't. It's been mounted the whole time.
What was your roll?
Terrible.
Okay. Yeah. It is there. The crowd is too much. You do not see your
She
brother.
looks at Jax and says, "Boost me
initially.
up.
Okay.
I'm short."
I lift her up.
Okay.
Like the baby in Lion King.
How many
Uh,
butts
Like
do I
I
see?
pick like the back of your collar and your
Baby
armor. I just
in
lift.
Lion King.
with a 22.
Simba.
There you go.
With a 22, Jamie, there is a brief moment where the people walking and milling about, just like going to different tables, the servers, all that, it breaks, and you see a beeline into the back corner of the tavern, and you see in a dark booth, you see the white hair just kind of like dripping out from underneath a hood. You see a drow figure sitting by himself.
Well, I've lifted Vierna up.
I still can't.
Jack says, "What's his name? Who are we looking for?"
Corin.
Hey, Corin!
No. Shit. Shut up, Jax.
What?
As soon as Jamie, as soon as Jack says that, you see like the drow like look up and then just like sink further into the shadows, pulling his hood up.
Shut up, Jack. Put me down.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh my god, Jack.
I said Corey. All right, and I put her down.
I thought we were looking for someone named Corin.
I don't know.
We are, guys. Shut up.
Oh, this is going
Discretion.
great.
Discretion is not a thing that we have. Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, you didn't say that part.
I'm just here.
I
Uh, I-
know.
He
I know, you're
he's
just
hiding
trying
in
to
that
help.
he's hiding in that corner.
Okay. Like Vierna briefly contemplates like trying to be subtle about approaching, but she just walks over.
Maybe just like okay.
I'm gonna go get like food, and then I'll be over.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
gonna be with Jax.
All right.
I'll go with Vierna.
Okay. So,
Can I like make like an audible distraction of like big loud Dragonborn is going to the bar and not over to the Shady Drow?
Sure. Yeah. Make just a general charisma check.
Yeah.
Natural 13 for a 16, I think.
That's
16?
not bad.
That's not bad. Okay.
You had
Yeah.
me going for a second.
I know that was the point.
Jack, you're not a small dragonborn. Like you carry a presence with you and you're built. So just pushing your way through the crowd, you do gather a lot of looks.
Hey, hi there. Yep, making my way through.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that'll heal. Excuse me.
Jesus,
You
what
are
did
the
you
virtual
do?
squad.
Stepped on somebody's foot, I'm sure.
All right. So, you see there are menus at the bar, Jax. There is a porridge with a skewered okra that is available. Forgive me. This is a generated menu. So, a black-footed ferret chunks, roasted
No.
roasted onions, a
Jesus
marlin
Christ.
porridge, and some sort of breaded like beef stew, or beef stew in a bread bowl.
Jax like looks at the tender and says, "Tell your cook I'm real hungry and I'm real big."
We gotcha. So the bartender and he starts writing down an order. He tells you the price will be 7 gold for what he's
You got
ordering. He puts the order in. Shall I bring it to your table? Where are you seated?
Over there by the person with the hood, I guess.
Oh Jesus!
I
I love it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Sounds good.
Also, a pitcher of ale for the table.
Sure, yeah. What kind of ale do you prefer? Do you prefer like a lighter or
Doesn't matter. He spits in it. It tastes really good.
that's
When
all right.
you put it like that,
I prefer a red if you've got like a red amber.
A Ranger red ale coming right up. Picture of it.
Perfect. Picture of it.
All right, that's gonna another gold piece.
Okay, better be a big pitcher.
Yeah, and he starts filling up the pitcher, and a short moment later, you have a pitcher of Ranger red ale.
As Jax is like bringing it to the table, he like looks to Denali and says, "I'm not a ranger, but I hope that doesn't matter."
What happens? I mean, I hope not too. I'm not a ranger either, and I kind of want to drink this.
I guess we'll find out.
it kills you instantly.
Sorry, excuse me. I need to pause really quick.
Oh God. Nice.
So, while you're in this tavern, I need everybody to roll a D100
What?
just for funsie.
What?
Who? What?
Jesus Christ.
22.
That's a 50 flat.
50.
Oh, here's time.
I got an 11.
Come here, buddy.
You got a what?
I got a rock.
An 11. A 1-1. Snake eyes.
One.
Nice. Okay. So, as you're making your way to the table, Jax, you overhear from a nearby table a table full of like older humans just kind of like having a drinking like meetup with other older like it looks like they've been friends for a while, but you overhear one of their conversations and he's like, I've had like 50 heart attacks and I'm still standing.
Oh my god.
That is too many heart attacks.
That is way too many heart attacks.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Is he okay?
Like, is he a medical emergency right now?
Sure.
That's a natural 19
Um
plus nothing.
okay. You notice that he's certainly scarred, but it doesn't look like any like weapon scars. More like dock accidents. Like he's been through several accidents, and you see that he's actually missing a leg at the knee. That is clearly a prosthetic, but he's not serious. His boast is clearly for over exaggerated and comical.
Okay. Okay, then Jax just goes, okay.
Sure,
Keeps
whatever,
moving.
dude.
Denali, while you're walking, you hear an entirely different boast from another table, and it's a younger table, and you hear the boast is, one time I beat the mayor or the Bergmeister in an egg spoon race once.
Egg spoon race?
Yep.
Christ almighty.
Is that where you are running with an egg and a spoon in your hand?
Yeah, and you're supposed to not drop it.
Yeah.
What kind of weird place is this?
What? Why do you ask?
This person is talking about beating someone with eggs and spoons.
Okay. Dude, I Jax wouldn't say dude.
Dude.
Jax just turns to Denali and says, none of this fits, okay? I'm not from around here. It's all nonsense. I don't know.
I'm about as around here as you are, so.
Right. So,
A little bit before Jax and Denali are making their way to the table, Jamie and Vierna, you hear your own tavern boasts. Jamie, the one that catches your ear, is I once told a riddle so ingenious a Sphinx couldn't solve it. It killed itself out of shame.
I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm. Vierna, your boast that you hear. Yeah, I can cast spells with no hands.
Does he have no hands?
No, he clearly has hands.
Oh, well, Vierna doesn't do magic, so she just accepts that that's probably true.
Fair enough. Jamie, this boast, he kind of like turns your head a little bit.
Yeah,
and
he
you
like
catch...
side glances like suicidal Sphinx. That's unsettling.
That'd
Yeah,
be a cool band name.
and
though.
with your perception check from earlier of 22, you catch a glimpse of an individual that is outside a private like section of the tavern, but the glimpse makes you double take. A dragonborn in chainmail, standing guard outside this private area. You recognize them immediately.
Okay.
is it me?
Yes, I would definitely recognize Jax if you
No,
were there.
I'll put him on the screen. I haven't tokenized him. Whoops.
Tokenize me, Captain. Where's that from?
There, hold on.
Crunchitize me, Captain?
Yes, that's what it is.
There you go.
Is that a Captain Crunch reference?
It is.
I think so. I think I made a Captain Crunch reference.
What the fuck?
We should get Captain Crunch. I like the way it cuts the roof of my mouth.
He hasn't
Right.
noticed you, Jamie. But what do you do?
Jamie is gonna hide. He moves to put Vierna's body in between himself and the private room.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. I guess I'll roll stealth for that.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
It's not great.
What are you?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you having a stroke?
I'm
As
fine.
we get to the table,
You see, as you hide, the dragonborn that you see, like turns his head and looks inside the private room as if he was asked something or like he was called. And he goes inside the private area.
You good?
I'm good. Jamie is practicing his controlled breathing right now.
I'm gonna roll an insight check to
Uh-oh.
understand if Jamie's upset. Rolled a 10. Something's not right here. but
Let
I
me-
can't
I'm gonna-
put my finger on it.
I guess I'll roll a deception, but I'm gonna roll it at disadvantage because he is not.
Not hiding it.
Well,
No.
even
Yeah.
I
Even with your 10, you can tell that he's trying not to hyperventilate.
All right, buddy. She's just gonna corral him toward the back corner booth as quickly as possible.
You see, as you approach the table, Corin raises his wine glass to the both of you. Hey,
Sorry about the she'll push Jamie into the booth.
it's fine. Everybody's drunk or doing something in this tavern, so that's why I
Yeah.
picked it.
Denali and Jack should be here in a minute.
Oh yeah, we're waiting on the food.
It's a really big bar.
Yeah, the food was being brought to the table as per
Yeah.
your request, Denali.
We've just been walking to the table.
Oh, I didn't request it to be brought to the table. I didn't even know Jax requested it to be brought to the table.
You pointed out which table was ours.
I pointed it out. I didn't say we would take it there.
I did.
Shortly after putting your order in, you two arrive at the table.
Jax looks down at Corin, like Corian? Corin?
Corn.
Corn? Corn?
Corn.
Corin.
And I look down at him and I say, just scoot.
He just like narrows his eyes, looks at Vierna, and then scoots just slightly.
She just for him to scoot.
Scoot.
Yeah, he scoots.
Jax sits down.
What? So, what? What's going on?
I got ale.
No, not you.
Oh.
I know you got hail. Surprise of the century, right?
I normally go for mead. I thought it might be fun to mix it up.
I'm proud of you, Jax.
But I think it's only for rangers. So, are you a
Oh.
ranger?
Me? No.
None of us
Wait.
are rangers.
Why is it?
That's just what it's called. You don't have to be a ranger to drink it. It's good. I've had it a couple times.
Jax pours himself a mug.
Yeah. Hey, beer me.
Yeah. I pour him one as well.
Thanks.
Denali's gonna try
You look
it.
like you could use one. And then I poured Denali
Yeah.
one.
Well,
So,
Before you start talking,
yeah.
any of you want the special?
Oof.
Jax
Denali's gonna
like
taste it without
ignites
it
his own
first.
mug.
She's gonna taste it without it first.
It's smooth.
She's
That's
still
it.
gonna
It
get
tastes
Jax.
smooth. I want Jax to spit in it.
Yeah, spit in my drink.
Jax doesn't actually spit in it.
That's what we've decided.
he
Yeah,
burns
you just
over
say
top
that.
of it.
It's Presti. His flavor of
Yeah.
Presti is he breathes fire over it.
Yeah, but I want to call it spitting.
You
He's
can call it
spitting
whatever you
flames
like.
onto it.
It's just not accurate.
You're not.
You're right. Anybody who wants Presti flavor can have it.
Okay.
Anyway, now that his mug is aflame, he says, "Go on." Takes a drink.
All right. So,
Oh.
I'm in a bit of a bind, sis.
Fuck. What does that mean?
Well,
I don't see any chains.
Stop it.
What?
Just how about you just listen, Jax?
Okay.
a few days ago, I kind of overslept a pickup.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up in the hands of another group.
I'll be right back.
And, I know where it's at, but, I need a distraction to go acquire it from a warehouse in Old Town.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah. So I guess what you guys need to know is that this warehouse is in Old Town and is controlled by the Old Town Associates, a rival of sorts to
Arrival to who?
my own crew.
Right, and what's that?
Yeah,
No. What's the name of your group?
Ash and Shadows.
That feels familiar.
Yeah, make a history
Says
check.
Pen. My God, is he working with that douchebag Perseus? I kick his ass if he is. I rolled terrible 4. Viren has no idea.
Nope, no idea.
That doesn't sound familiar.
It's the Ash and Shadows are a pretty big organization. But there are other crews that kind of operate out of Emberhaven locally. And they do have some like locations that they control. I mean, the Old Town Associates are obviously operate out of Old Town, and they have a warehouse there, and it's a front as a like a shipping company. Supposedly that warehouse makes boats and like river boats, but it's where they keep all their valuable stuff.
I feel like more important question is like, how fucked are you exactly?
Well, if I don't get it back in a couple days, my boss says he'll take a couple fingers.
She looks at his hands. Is he missing any?
No.
Okay. Can't ruin your nice fingers.
Yeah.
We need to make a distraction for you.
Yeah, so the plan I was thinking is obviously you four aren't the most subtle group,
Uh-huh.
but
Rude. Yeah, rude and untrue, but go on.
I mean, you yelled out my name.
I didn't. Okay. I didn't do that.
He just
but
looks at you and
go
gives
on
you
again.
like
As if I knew that I had to be on the down low. Okay.
Okay, well, going forward, she looks at Denali and Jax. This is on the down low.
So my plan is simple. You make a distraction at the warehouse, act like you're looking for a boat to be built, get anybody and everybody who's in the warehouse properly distracted so I can go in, retrieve the item, and then get out.
So go in like to like place an order, distract their attendants or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they know what you look like? Like, are they familiar with you as a person?
Maybe. I
Because
don't think so.
I think, well, you are aware, Corin, that there is a scant amount of drow in this city.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Thanks for pointing out the obvious.
Right. What I'm saying is maybe I shouldn't take the head on the showing my face and discussing things.
What
I'm
if
also
we
not
just
really
like
good at that.
what if we just like release a giant badger into the
Oh, dude, that would be a great idea. With bells on it? We could put your little bell vest on it.
I don't think a badger I mean I think We could put
A
a
Belger.
vest on a badger, but it would. I think if it's a giant badger, that vest's not gonna fit.
Oh, yeah. You're not one of your summons, like you yourself are going to be the badger.
Well, we could use the bag of tricks, but I don't know what it would be.
Sure, but that would like whatever it is, it's gonna be distracting, right?
Sure. I mean, if it's a rat, it's not going to be that.
True, but
distracting.
like, what if you dumped a whole bunch of animals
I could do a max of 3. So
and also yourself?
And
How
also
big a
myself.
distraction do you need?
Well, I'm pretty sure I know where the item is, but it's gonna take me some time to sift through and find the right thing, because I don't want to like just grab the wrong thing, come back with the wrong thing, and then lose my fingers anyway.
How much time do you think you need?
Probably like 10 minutes.
I feel like a whole shitload of animals would be a great idea.
So that's my plan if you want to hit this during the daytime. If you want to go hit it now, while there's not a whole lot of crew there, and just smash and grab, that could work too.
I mean, I feel like the animal distraction would be, night or day would be a good idea.
Sure, yeah.
But
Sure, yeah.
less.
Presuming we don't get like caught.
Caught by who? The guys, or whoever is in that warehouse. Sure.
So one thing I don't want from this is I don't want any of them to like end up dead and we have a murder on our hands.
Right, but like a whole bunch of just.
My axes have a blunt side.
My fists have a blunt side.
So we can, like, there's two options here. We can either do this distraction and just like, or talking to them, giving them.
I think talking to them is the worst idea because then they know what we look like.
That's true. Or we can go
Your idea's
now.
bad, Corin.
I was thinking about ideas as, you know, I was sitting here waiting for you guys. So,
all right. If you want to do this without the violence part, we need to know, like, where you need to get into this building and where we need to attract their attention, whether it be by animals or by talking.
Yeah, like do you have like an idea what, could you show us what the
Yeah.
warehouse looks like? Could you draw it?
Yeah, here. And he pulls out a piece of parchment, unfolds it, and like lays it down on the table and spreads it out. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like.
I also want you to know it's usually way easier to just knock everybody out.
Yeah. That's the smash and grab. We go in, knock them all out. We take our time searching the place for the item.
This sheet that you're showing me is completely black.
Oh, right here. Hold on.
Same.
I didn't even know they sold black napkins.
Let me.
Lapkins.
He flips it over. Here, can you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So he points out all the windows. He's marked all the windows here, like on the outside. Then there's, you know, the main double gates, the main entrance, the office, the upstairs office. So these windows are elevated. And he says, last night I scoped it out. There's about 3 what they call enforcers There is a veteran member of the Old Town Associates, and they also have an illusionist that usually hangs around at night. And then sometimes there is a thief, or what they call as a thief, that may be there. It's
I mean, I gotta ask. You didn't know we were coming into town until today when we met up. What was your
Right.
plan without me?
Sneak in, try to not get caught.
You know, if you ended up dead, I think Mom and Dad and Z would be pretty upset.
Yeah. But what's better, me dead or me without fingers and coming
No,
home
yeah,
bloody?
no, I agree. No, you without fingers, idiot.
Okay.
Like, I'm still gonna help you. I'm just saying, like, don't get yourself killed.
I would have
Stop
worked out
being
a...
stupid.
Okay. Okay, listen, I missed the pickup
Mm-hmm.
because
So,
I
what did
was
we learn?
hungover.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that again. That's why it's wine tonight, you know?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you see Corin like snatches up the paper and like quickly puts it away, and your food is brought to the table. A massive like feast of basically like samplers of everything. So you got the beef stew, the ferret chunks, like onion
We
rings.
literally ate dinner,
Ruckus.
an hour ago. So
Mhm.
What?
Jamie is not going to be participating in that one. Sorry.
This
Sure.
is for me.
Enjoy it.
For you.
You see Corin just smiles to the server and nods. She gives him a weird look and leaves.
Let me tell you, if a subordinate missed a drop off like that because they were hungover, Dex would have
Lights
kicked
out.
their ass.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of in a lot of trouble right now.
Yep.
So I'm trying to make it right.
So they know that you fucked up,
Oh, yeah.
and they're giving you a chance to fix it.
Yep.
Great. Yes, obviously we're gonna help you. Well, she'll look at her party like with like big puppy dog eyes. Please help me. Please help me help my stupid brother. Is what it looks like.
So when are we
I'm gonna-
talking about doing this?
I feel like tonight's the best option.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you-
well, you gotta give me a minute. I gotta savor this.
I mean, obviously, can I? How obvious is Jamie being about not paying attention?
It is detectable.
Okay,
could
my
probably
passive
turn
perception
you-
or my passive insight is it's a 14. So
I could probably turn you invisible if it would help, he says while looking across the room.
yeah, Jamie, what the fuck are you doing? Like, something's going on. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but like,
Make a perception check, Vierna.
Meanwhile, Denali steals some of those ferret slices.
the chunks.
Ferret chunks.
14. The funks.
Hmm.
It's like a very, very lean, like it
You
looks
growling at me?
it looks like beef, but it tastes like pork.
Ugh. Is that what ferret looks like?
Uh,
You just guessing,
I'm
class?
I'm just guessing. Yeah.
This is magic ferret.
It's like a game.
Denali's
meat,
gonna
so-
make Denali's
Yeah.
gonna make straight eye contact with Jax while she eats this fucking chunk.
Chunk.
Like, are you really challenging me right now?
Be careful where you
with
tread.
with a 14, it's pretty obvious that the eyeline of Jamie goes to this dragonborn that's kind of that has returned to his post outside this private room. And you see this Dragonborn is just idly standing there, keeping watch, making sure nobody goes into the private section without, being okayed or checked over.
Jamie, should we leave? Is this a problem?
Huh?
Do we need to get out of here?
Why?
She just gives him a deadpan look.
I don't think. I don't think he's seen me, so I think we're fine.
Okay. Well, she's gonna take off her pawafawi and dump it on top of Jamie so that he has a cloak to wear.
Okay.
Okay.
This is for when we leave. You're a little honorary drow now. Yeah, I think we should do it tonight. Just get this shit over with. I mean, well, how are you guys looking on your resources?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Like, I can punch all day. Denali, put the meat chunks down. How are your resources?
She's like mid grab for another one.
Got all your stealth lots, your smites.
Your stealth checks is just like looking square at you.
she
Unintimidated.
she makes like a she makes like a side eye towards Jax while she puts another piece out. Then she gives a thumb up. She hasn't used anything since the last.
Great, perfect. Yeah, we can do this tonight if you're ready to just fix your fuck up, Corin.
Yeah, let's. So smash and grab.
Yeah, I mean, distraction. We could do both, really. Like, distract them by knocking them out. I guess works.
Here's the way I see it going. This little food thief and I go in the front door loudly. Meanwhile, the side doors are maybe a window. V, and an inconveniently placed, extremely large ferret. Distraction inside the building. While all that shit's happening,
split their attention.
Yeah. While that's happening, you go in the far backside. Those rear windows. Get your thing. Get out.
You talking about this window?
I don't care. One of them. You're the thief.
Yeah. All right. Okay then.
We're giving you an opportunity.
I can
Can't do
keep
it
you
all
invisible for an hour, as long as I don't get hit.
That would help immensely, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's the plan. You guys
Why the
want to
fuck did he just
enjoy?
Oh, I'm gonna eat every last bit of this first.
I hope so. Yeah.
He slaps Denali's hand away.
Now try to sneak something
Oh.
while he's bapping
Yeah, man.
Denali's hand. Apparently these chunks are good, so she's going for one. Is it stealth or a sleight of hand?
You're like reaching across the table. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sitting right
slapping
next to
Denali.
Jax.
It's not gonna be good. I'm just saying I'm trying.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
What else does he have there to eat?
He sees it.
Like onion rings and shit.
Onion rings, like potato skins, like
He's gonna
any.
make it go. He's gonna
that
make it go
shit's
for
getting
something-
in the gullet. Like, he's just,
Mother.
as soon as like people start trying to grab it, he's just wolfing shit down.
So much for enjoying it. Maybe you weren't so greedy.
I paid for it.
You should- She's gonna wave down another waiter when they come by.
I have to order her own food. Oh, did Corin take one?
Yeah, he did.
Amazing.
Everybody's stealing Jack's
No. Jax saw that with a 21.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
So Jax is rolling athletics now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a 27.
You can wriggle out, right?
All right, he drops the potato skin. what would you roll again?
27.
Oh
27
shit!
athletics.
Oh no. Let's see if we can do.
Grab his hand.
Oh my! No shit.
Oh shit! He just slips it out of your hand.
He
slips free.
He drops
Like-
the potato skin. He doesn't take it. Like he was just making fun.
The closed hand turns into a finger pointing at him, and Jack says, "You're her brother,
Yeah,
not mine."
fair enough. I was testing the waters. It seemed fun.
They're dangerous.
That's how you're gonna lose your
Obviously.
fingers. It's gonna be Jax pulling one off.
All right, enjoy your food.
I'm trying.
Well, while we wait, guards, anybody?
I think I said guards.
No.
Cards.
Yeah, cards.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she'll play cards and she'll be very try to catch him cheating because he probably will.
Oh yeah, he will.
Fucker.
Well,
Jamie is not in the mood for cards, so he is.
Yep.
He's gonna kind of scoot to the edge of the booth. He's trying to get. So the private space in the back, are there like windows into it, or is it like a solid door? Like, can he see?
It's like-
is it at all possible to tell what is going on back there?
from this angle, no, you would need to get a little bit closer. It's like one of those like VIP rooms where it's there's
Sure.
like some
Roped
curtains,
Yeah.
kind of blocking sight, and there is like a rope, like blocking the inside of the opening.
Denali was trying to wave down a waiter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did
Mhm.
that already happen?
Yeah, waiter comes up. Yep, can I help you?
Yeah, can I get some of what he has right here?
Yeah, sure.
All of it.
All of it?
Hey, is there
Go on.
a private event going on back there right now?
The waiter looks over. Oh yeah, the son of the Master of Commerce is here tonight, just having a small get together with his friends.
Is that
And yes, all of it.
All right, 7 gold for all of that's here.
She hands that over.
The order is written down. Gold is collected. Did you have another question, Jamie?
Jamie is looking a little consternated. He's kind of chewing on his own knuckle and like squinting a little bit. Why is he just standing outside?
Why do you care so much?
Oh, I don't fucking know what Jamie's looking at. I rolled an insight check for an 8.
She's just focused on those potato wedges.
I think Jamie rolled an 8 to just.
Oh, I
He
rolled-
did. His
I rolled a-
deception.
Sorry, insight for a 10. Sorry, plus 2.
So
So
you do
you-
know.
you
that
do
there's
know.
something
So you
going
do know
on.
because he rolled an 8. So he's clearly like obsessing over this guy.
You know him.
Yeah, I do. I did.
You know, they told me my kind were pretty rare, but I'm fucking seeing them all over the place.
Big cities are different than small cities. That's why my family can live in moderate peace.
Hmm. Do we need to do
It's-
violence to this guy too?
Please don't. No, no violence.
You see the waiter has left as soon as you start talking amongst each other.
For one thing, he's pretty strong. Also, very important.
Don't
Very
say that to
important.
Jack.
Oh yeah. This is
Very
Other people
important.
can be strong too.
Yeah,
It's
but
not-
I think he's underestimating you,
Who?
No,
Jamie.
No, I'm just saying we don't need to pick a fight. It's
Denali takes a big swig. If we gotta fucking fuck somebody up, let's do it.
Well,
Slow down there, champ. We don't have to, is what Jamie's saying.
it's a very important family, and I was the one who left. So no, we don't need to fight.
your family?
No, his.
But you said you left. Are you part of that family?
No.
Wait a second. I know about this back where I'm from. Jamie, is that your lover?
Not anymore.
Oh my god, you were though. Wow. She like looks at the size of this dragonborn and looks back at Jamie. Whoa.
Jamie is like hiding behind his mug now, like. "Mm."
Like I'm impressed. Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know.
I mean, like physically, are you okay?
Yes. What?
Oh.
It's been like a year.
I don't know.
Denali looks like she's gonna get up and go over there.
No. Jack's grab her.
I grab her.
What do I roll?
Excuse. It's acrobatics or athletics to
Yeah.
beat his athletics.
Well, neither are great, but
Give it a shot, I guess.
Out of the corner of your
Good
eye,
fucking luck.
Vierna, you see
Mhm.
Corin is like swapping out cards way too many.
Oh, you fucker.
you rolled a what?
I rolled a 29.
Oh shit.
For athletics, right?
Yeah.
And I have to beat that?
With acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm doing
I rolled a
athletics.
natural 20. I wish
Oh,
you
well,
luck.
Oh.
There's no beating that. God, fuck you.
You could
Uh,
if you roll a 29.
I got a dirty 20, so I sit the fuck back
Oh.
down.
Yeah. No.
Look
She
at
glares at Jax.
What? You think you can take my food and then do whatever you want?
Oh,
Like start a bar fight.
oh, I'm sorry, Jax. Oh, Jude. She's gonna grab something off of his chest.
My
Off
chest.
Jack's-
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. Does he see it?
our dinner is ready and we have to AFK, so we're going to have to finish
I'm
this
just gonna
Yeah.
grab our food
contest.
real
Let's-
quick.
This
let's go ahead
contest
and-
of chess.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's go ahead and
it is
on
pause
chess.
like 5 minutes.
here for a moment. All right. And we're back from dinner. So, what the heck was going on before
Okay, anyway,
dinner?
she's pointing out this unfortunate blemish on Jax.
Hmm?
Right there on his chest. Perhaps possibly a piece of food that has dropped. I don't know. If he looks, she's going to flick his nose.
Yeah, that makes
Roll
way
a
more
deception
sense.
check.
That makes way more sense than what I was imagining was happening. I was so confused. Anyway, please carry on.
A deception check?
Yes.
Get him to look.
That's a natural fucking 20.
Oh shit.
For
Okay.
something
What's
so goddamn stupid.
I rolled a natural 19 on my inside check.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
For a
but she's
total
a
of
paladin.
19.
I got a
Aw.
deception check for a total of natural 20 plus 4, so 24.
Jax like glances down. What are you talking?
And she flicks his nose.
Ah!
I think we need to be careful here. He's about to blow. So stupid.
Some smoke just out of his
Denali looks
nostrils.
rather pleased with herself.
Yeah.
Corin puts down a
finish,
royal flush.
Finish up, guys. You fucking cheater. I wasn't paying attention.
No one's even playing.
Yeah, they're playing.
Vierna was.
V was, yeah.
Oh.
But she got distracted with the food fight.
Yep.
She just gives him the finger. I'm not paying you.
This wasn't for money. It's just the past
I'm
time.
not paying you anyways.
I'm not paying you.
All right. He hands you back your coin purse then.
You douchebag! This is why Z's mom's favorite.
Okay, fair.
Have you guys seen that stupid Vine where this is why mom doesn't fucking love you?
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite Vines. That's Vierna and her brother compared to Z.
Yep.
Okay,
All
you
right.
guys, we gotta eat up. We got a place to rob, I guess.
Oh, I'm done. Everything's eaten.
Except the stuff that Denali got.
Yeah. Well, nothing perfect.
Are you ready to go,
Oh,
Jamie?
you mean literally Denali's order? Okay.
My order. You were too busy hogging your food to hear that.
I
Yes,
mean,
how
I don't
dare
think.
I eat the thing I paid for.
Learn how to share.
I don't share food.
Did before.
No, I didn't.
No, you're good.
I've made you food. That was yours.
That's sharing with extra steps.
We are never going to agree on this.
This is gonna break the party, I think.
All right. So eventually, food is eaten.
Consumed.
Food is
Consumed. Food is et.
Howard.
And it's about midnight now. So I assume the party makes their way over to the Old Town District.
As
When
they're
we
leaving
leave the
the
pub-
tavern, I was gonna say Vierna stands between the X and Jamie,
Is he?
even though
Yeah,
she's not very big.
well, she's bigger than Jamie.
She's still
so
bigger
it's-
than Jamie. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Jamie has my Pawapawi on.
So it's like a stealth check at advantage, maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It also makes perception checks to see you at disadvantage.
Wow.
It's like a cloak of elven kind with a
Oh
dumb
my
name.
god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Jamie.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that was
He
awful.
rolled
Am I gonna have to-
so bad.
It's
Do you
okay.
do you need an inspo? Or did he roll really bad?
It's a well, you want to inspo it?
Yes, I would. I would like this to succeed.
Okay.
Because Jamie is scared. He's a scared little boy.
So I roll it again.
Yes.
I have 3 inspos.
Can't believe you took my ferret chunks.
Okay.
I would have shared mine if the
My
All
DM
right.
dice
would have let us
really
add
do
it.
not want Jamie to hide from this man, but
14. That's not terrible.
Well, wait a
No, but
second.
they were-
Wouldn't
it
Jamie
was
be
both
like
men.
in the middle of like the group of us?
Mm-hmm.
So like, this. I hope this person has some like really good eyes because there's a lot hiding Jamie right now.
he is
Yeah.
a
He'll probably
Fucking paladin. I mean,
You take a glance over at the Dragonborn, and he seems to be distracted at the moment.
Can I
And
scope
he
him out? Is he
doesn't-
hot?
I mean,
Yeah,
you
is
see,
he a hottie?
he's pretty attractive.
And what color is he? Is he the same color
Bronze.
as Jax? Bronze?
he's bronze.
Bronze, yeah.
He's not
Jax
as
is
what
pretty as-
brass.
Oh, they all look the same to me.
Wow.
He's
Wow.
He's a
That was
lightning
10. I
boy.
don't know the difference between the colors.
He's a lightning boy.
Ah, and Jax is a fire boy.
Fire, yeah.
That I do understand. Okay, so, like, as they pass Vierna kind of looks him over and just nods approvingly, like, yeah.
You're
I would have
interested.
shared my food, Jax, if the DM
well-
would have left it for me open to share.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
want
he
it,
said
it's
we
your
ate, so I
food.
assumed that he like your food was delivered.
Yeah,
and
your
you
food
had
was
it.
delivered and you had
Mhm.
it. Yeah.
Well, that's on you then, buddy.
And I expect you to respect that the other way.
We'll think about it.
All right.
Worlds have ended for less.
Wow.
Let's go.
They're
Let's
just,
go.
he's
Let's
just
go.
gonna stare him down.
Jesus.
This is something that Jax is oddly stoic about. Like normally
line
he's
has
pretty
been
good
drawn.
natured and humorous, but not on this. He seems to be serious about it.
He was a food insecure baby.
You all leave the tavern. Some of you in a quarrel.
That doesn't fuck up our smash and grab.
But
Nah. Not unless there's food involved.
Corin leads the way across town. And it is literally on the other side of the city.
Oh.
Luckily, there is a pretty straight road using Kingsway. You'll cross through Newtown and to the north of the river harbor, which it's the way the city is laid out is at the very top. It is built into like a hill and a cliffside next to the river, and at the very top is the Blackfire Palace, which stands taller above any of the buildings here in this metropolis. So right now you're kind of walking along the side of a steep sloped bank of like river. So literally the street is looking out over the docks of the river harbor. It's going to take you about an hour and a half just walking to get over to Old Town and your location. And as you enter the Old Town district, the Old Town district carries a rustic beauty about it.
I have a question
Yeah.
before you get into this. Can we say that we've had a long rest by the time at the bar and stuff?
Not a
you
long rest,
missing
but
anything?
a short rest.
A short rest. Short rest.
Short rest, yes.
All right. Armor of Agathis is up. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Sorry,
What are
let's
we
go on.
doing?
I don't know, man.
Just channeling, I guess.
Hooah!
So, yes, the Old Town district carries this rustic beauty about it. Imagine like a medieval Venetian style architecture, but stone and plaster buildings are a mix of browns and deep reds and yellows. There's not a passageway or doorway or window that doesn't have an arch. And as you walk a few minutes into the Old Town District, you can smell the fresh catches of the day from either the West Fish Market or the East Fish Market. But you're coming from the west, so it's definitely the West Fish Market. On the north side of the district, you'll find that it is mostly residential. But as you walk towards the docks, which is where Corin is taking you, you'll find yourself amongst industrial and private warehouses and small shipping yards. And eventually you come to the streets. And he kind of slows his pace as you approach this warehouse that's coming up on your right-hand side. You'd be back here a little bit, and he's leading you.
Are we close?
Yeah. It's right here. This building right here.
Okay, Jack
Oh,
said
shh.
me and Denali.
Be
I'm whispering. Fuck you.
okay.
Stage whispering.
The office is just up there.
Oh, okay. So, Jack said he and Denali would go in one door, and me and Jamie would go in another, and you'd be invisible.
Okay.
Real quick,
Yep.
what's the name of the run of this warehouse? No,
Name of the what?
Name of the warehouse?
the company who runs it. Do you know?
Well, they don't really have to hide their name, but so
That's what he means. He wants to know what
The
the
cover story.
fake name is.
The shipping company.
so we
Yeah.
can talk
Yeah.
to them.
he points out the sign that is above this door, and it says Old Town Shipping and Boating.
Okay, me down to Old Town Road.
Jax like rolls his shoulders and like rolls his neck, so it's like.
Oh,
All right,
Jesus.
You ready to be invisible?
Yeah.
you're not talking to me, right? Let's go.
How, how long does it last?
An hour.
All right. Yeah.
Assuming
ahead.
nothing goes wrong.
Go
All
for
right.
it.
Yeah. Jamie casts. Jamie just sort of pats his elbow and casts invisibility on him.
Okay. And he goes invisible and slinks away. Stealth at advantage.
And then
When
Jamie
you
will pull
say-
out the bag of tricks
Mm-hmm.
so that he can pull out 3 little fluff balls to become animals. I
Okay.
guess I should do this up near where we're actually gonna go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of
Hold on.
what bag is it? Is it rust?
It's gray.
Gray.
It's gray.
Gray bag of tricks.
Yeah. So he's gonna scoot. I guess scoot with Vierna around to the window in the back. Is that where we were going?
Think
Yeah.
so.
Hold on.
Okay.
I made this.
Sorry, try to do too many things at once.
There we go. Now there's proper walls and stuff.
This is the only window in the back.
That is the only window in the back, but he's not
I
going
don't know
to
if
that
that's
one.
the one. Yeah, I don't think that's the one we're going to. So we have to go around. Good thing the short people get to duck under this window.
So, yeah, you
Mirna
make
has
your way.
taken her Pawafawi back, by the way.
So this
Yeah,
is an actual like building, like right up against the warehouse. So there is like an alleyway that cuts across, not too far.
Yeah.
So you do that and you come across here along
Okay.
this alley.
This window. Yeah.
This window.
You bump
Alright.
into an invisible thing.
Do I?
Yeah, and you see like the locks being messed with, and he's like, "Ugh."
Oh. Sorry. See you there.
he's, yeah, he's
Okay, so we
Different
shouldn't
window.
go
Yeah,
in
okay.
through his window.
he's
We
trying
keep
to.
going till we find the place where we want our distraction to be.
That's a good one. Well, now there's a person there. Keep
It's a
going.
little close. Yeah.
This one.
This one? This one. Okay.
Yeah, this
All right. Is the window open?
It looks it's closed at the current moment. You would need to check if it is locked.
I guess we
how do you
didn't
go
talk about
that?
when we should do our distraction.
We did not. Let's
I guess
see if
we
the
should
window's
wait
locked.
for Jackson Denali to get inside.
Yeah, we could wait until we hear a loud noise and then try.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna wait until
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
I can always punch out the window if need be.
Denali and Jax.
Yep.
You are heading towards the main gate down here.
Yep.
All right.
Yee.
Good. Make your way down there.
Okay, so yeah, we get wow, we go to the main gate. Yep. First, can I like listen at the gate to see if I can hear anybody behind it?
You do hear footsteps kind of like just walking back and forth on dirt. They seem to be going away from you at the moment.
I knock.
The footsteps stop and they begin approaching the gate. And the gate just opens up ever so slightly, like just a crack.
Mm-hmm.
Who's there?
Does it open out towards me or in towards them?
It opens in towards them.
Perfect. Jax places his boot just inside the opening and he says, I have a problem with the Old Town Shipping Company, and I need to talk to your supervisor.
Oh man, he's going full Karen.
All right, it's after hours, so kindly fuck off.
That's not going to happen. You see,
But
I used to be Silver, but I
Oh,
spent so
Jesus.
much time in the rivers that I've completely rusted over. So now, I need to talk to the man in charge, and you will go get him, or I will find him myself.
Not my problem. And he tries to close the door.
Oh,
And Ollie's gonna
Oh.
push through.
Okay, go ahead.
You need to talk to them right fucking now. Can I roll an
Uh,
intimidation check?
Yeah.
Ugh.
As soon as you push in, Jax, you notice that this guy is has his hand on a handle on a scimitar at his hip.
Okay. Can I make a move?
Making your let's wait for Denali for the intimidation check, and then
Hold on,
you
I'm
can
doing
make your
that.
move.
It's 24.
He hesitates.
Her piercing blue eyes are just, weird as fuck eyes, are literally staring him down like daggers. I'm not in the mood for questions, for asking. I'm
Yeah.
demanding. Let us in. It's important.
He hesitates, which opens up the opportunity for Jax to make a move before he draws his scimitar.
Okay. Jax reaches out with his left arm and picks him up.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna try and not get picked up.
Fuck.
I cannot shit you. That's another natural 20 for a
I
I
29.
cannot shit you.
He rolled a 6.
So this is. I'm going to try and compound this with an intimidation check and say, "Go ahead, draw it, or
Make my day.
go get your boss.
Uh,
Your boss is going to be notified one way or the other. You decide if you're conscious for it."
He looks between the both of you. All right. Wait here.
This time, mind your goddamn manners.
I set him down and just pat him on the shoulder. Good man.
You see, he leaves the door open just a crack, and you see him walk towards. The door's here, and he knocks, and shortly. Is there a door here?
I don't know.
Nope, that is just a wall. I walled the door. Oh no, never mind. That is I didn't put a door there. Whoops. Anyway, this guy walks out, kind of putting together no, it's not a guy. It is a woman that comes out. Yeah, what do you want? It's after hours.
So it is. The ship, the Old Town Associates Shipping Company, sold to me, sank in the middle of the river 4 miles west of here. I had to swim all the way back, and I require a refund.
All sales are final. There's no refunds.
I think that is a foolish standpoint.
All right. While this is going on, I'm going to try to see if the window is locked.
Yeah, it is locked.
Okay. I'm going to
Punch it.
And it's pretty high up, so you would have to like be on Vierna's shoulders to look at, like actually check if it's locked.
Okay, well then he would be.
Yeah.
This is a shipping company, right?
Quote unquote.
Allegedly.
Quote unquote.
Allegedly. Okay.
Jax goes on to say, either you'll provide me the cost of the refund in gold, or I'll take the cost of the refund out of your building.
I'm not even here for the same reason as him. There were rats in my container. Rats! That's disgusting. I can't believe you would let this
Vierna,
happen.
maybe
Yeah.
you should stand on my shoulders and then punch.
Vierna weighs like
there's no
200
good
pounds.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
She's actually going to try to like parkour, spring up to the windowsill and just grab it with her fingers with insane grip strength.
Yeah, make a athletics check.
You don't have anything
I'm
particularly flammable in this building.
I'm literally holding a climber's kit in my backpack. This is stupid.
She springs up.
Yeah,
Well, that's 27.
you're good.
You're fine.
Okay.
Out in the yard, you see this very tall and muscular woman just starts to grip the longsword at her hip. I said, all sales are final. And if you have a problem, submit a request to the master of ships.
I'd rather submit my request to you, the one here in front of me.
Not tonight, and not now.
Vierna will reach
Where
down
the
for
fuck is
Jamie.
Denali?
I'm literally
She's right
right
next to
next to you, you ass.
Do I need to refresh?
Yeah, it sounds like it. What were you
She's
saying?
been talking
Ken?
with you.
Why is
I
my
was gonna
character
say-
not fucking moved?
You have to move it.
I
Yeah.
did move it.
Jax turns around and he closes the gate.
Okay. That's a boar. Okay.
So Vierna's gonna break the window open, and Jamie's gonna
She's gonna
throw
reach
this
down and-
fluff ball Or no, she's gonna throw the fluff ball. He's just gonna hand it up to her, and she's gonna throw the fluff ball in there, and it's gonna become a boar as it hits.
Okay. Jesus.
While that
on these
in that
traits.
moment, while that's happening, Jax will like turn around and look at this leader and say, "You're gonna want to call for help."
Okay. Then what we'll do is we're gonna do this. And hold on, I gotta find a boar.
You didn't have a boar on standby.
I didn't.
Damn.
So unprofessional, class.
Sorry. Is it a giant boar or just a boar?
It's just a boar. There's only a couple. There's a couple of giant things in this bag, but the boar is just a boar.
Okay.
That's
Of course,
good.
a boar is
I'd-
still, you know, a pretty
Bora, Bora.
impressively sized beast.
Yeah, it's a
Oh
good
yeah,
thing.
they
I
can
thought
get
it would be an
fucking
interesting.
huge.
Ha ha ha.
That's what you get for that, Echo.
All right. So
That's
a
it?
boar.
Yep.
How far do you throw it in?
I mean,
Just
I can
ping a
throw
location.
pretty good, like right there, right behind this guy.
Okay. There it
Sweet.
is.
Suddenly more.
Yeah, that gets the attention of these two guys, and they like draw scimitars, and they're like very confused, and they're like, "What the fuck just happened?" And you see up on the stairs, this guy comes out of the office and looks down at the boar as well. Okay. We're going into combat. I'm gonna add you guys just to make it easier.
Cool. Jax flourishes his hand axe, just one of them. As he does, he just says, "It was only 50 gold pieces. All of this could have been avoided, but you were rude."
Yeah. Okay. Going to.
He was rude and somebody ate his ferret chunks recently, and he's still
Yeah, he's
pissed
in a
off about
bad mood.
Okay, guys.
So I just did that to psych you up for the fight.
Please.
For the note, a rowboat is 50 gold pieces, so that is literally.
Yes. But this is not a typical shipping company that caters to
And
its
also-
customers.
It also
I mean,
looks like,
it's all dumb and lying. Like,
Yeah,
It's all
also
dumb
like
lying.
bullshit.
None of this is real. It's like, whose line is it anyway? The points are all made up and don't matter.
All made up, and the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So go ahead and roll initiative.
I love rolling for initiative.
That's an 18. It's a 17 plus 1.
Yeah.
Not great.
That's a 15 plus 3 for an 18.
Cool. We're both 18.
Jamie. Oh wait, Jamie, what is your
That's for legal.
your dex modifier? Because we both-
Jax, you're 18.
My dex modifier, I'm an 18. So plus 4.
Okay, yeah, you're going before me.
Denali,
But
you're an
Fiona,
18.
Yes, I'm an 18.
Oh man, I ate too much. Me, real me, not Jax.
Oh,
no.
buddy.
I was having
I
that
would have
issue.
been like, well, if you shared, this wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh, this was IRL Echo.
Our plates were very full of chicken.
Oh, well, I'm
Denise
glad
is
you're
gonna kill
full
us.
at least.
I really am.
All right.
It's a little painful.
Before the combat
we'll be
starts
okay.
outside, this enforcer, an OTA enforcer, rolls up to the boar and makes an attack.
I'm afraid its AC is 11, so.
That's a 13 to
Great.
hit.
Pork tonight.
Yeah.
Mate's back on the menu, boys.
All right. The boar takes 7 points of slashing damage from the scimitar.
Still alive.
But it is still alive. Now we go to Jax.
What? Okay. Okay.
Shut up.
Step up to the leader lady. Whack, whack. Hand axe, hand axe.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Very well.
That's 21 to hit.
Hits.
And a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, first one. D8 plus 5. That's 11 points of slashing damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then 9 points of slashing damage on the second one.
9.
9.
Oops. Oh,
Okay.
that's not right.
Perfect. Anything else on your turn?
That's my action, bonus action.
Okay, Denali, you're up.
I don't know if Denali got the memo that we were doing this non-lethally.
We
so she's
100%.
gonna-
You were right there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100%. You were right there when he was like, I don't want anybody to die. We do not want to murder.
Okay, fine, I guess.
Okay, she says disappointedly.
I hate when
Putting
I hear
away
what
her
I'm supposed to
knives.
do.
What?
I
I didn't hear-
understand.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I hate it when I hear what we're supposed to actually do.
Eh,
It wasn't an important thing to say.
yeah, clearly.
It was a cute thing to say.
Oh,
Fuck, I don't know. She's just gonna lightning lure her and see if she can, like, her legs, and see if she can knock her prone.
Okay. I think a lightning lure just pulls them to you, yeah?
strength save.
It's a strength save, yeah.
Strength save. Okay.
So I'm trying to add a little flair to it.
Oh, fair enough. That's a 6, so fail.
Okay, well, strength save 14. I don't think she's not gonna take any damage, so I'm just trying to knock her prone.
Okay. So, yeah, definitely prone.
That's me. Next.
Okay. It is the boar's turn. What is the boar gonna do, Jamie?
Well, I can't see where the boar is. Because I'm still outside and I cannot visually see where
I
it is.
wanted to pick you up and toss you through the window.
I can
I am
make.
totally down for that when it's my turn or when it's your turn. But until that happens, the boar is there's a person right in front of it that was trying to attack it with a scimitar, right?
Yeah. So he can
So-
tusk attack it.
Yeah, he's gonna tusk attack.
Okay. 17 to hit, which hits.
All right. That's 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, go for it. Roll it.
Okay. Making angry pig noises. So 3 points of slashing damage.
All right. Perfect. That's all it can do is one
Yeah, it's pretty
attack.
much- Yeah, it was there to be a distraction, and that is what it's doing.
Yes. Okay. It is the guy that has just emerged out of the office. His turn. He is going to be confused for a moment, but he's going to whip out a dagger and toss a dagger towards the boar. That'll hit. The boar is no more.
No.
Wow.
Oh wait,
Wait, because of Relentless, it should be just reduced to 1 hit point.
It's amazing.
It should get
Oh.
1 more shot.
That's how it got Robert Baratheon.
okay,
Wow.
yeah, actually, yeah, it does remain at 1 hit
Too
point.
soon, Echo.
But this guy has another attack.
Yeah, I mean, I look. I've got what I've got here.
Mm,
Oh, baby.
He
you're doing your
throws.
best.
He throws another dagger. That'll hit.
Okay, that's the end of the boar.
Yeah.
Now the boar is no more.
Now the boar is no more.
Rest in peace.
And it just poofs. Yeah.
Yes. Wait, I believe so. Yes. Vanishes when it is reduced to 0 hit points,
Okay.
or at the next dawn, so it now vanishes.
Yeah, it vanishes. Okay. Jamie.
So, Virna and I are on the same initiative.
Yeah.
And she was
Yeah,
saying
can
she
I
wants to throw
grab
me through
him
the window, and I consent to this.
and toss him? Like, I reach down, grab his hand, and like one arm sling him through.
Sling him through. Okay, yeah, sure. And then you're gonna vault in after him. You
Yeah,
guys
that's the
can.
plan.
Okay, perfect. I will move you guys inside.
And then for my turn, now that I'm inside, I am going to throw another fluff ball. That's a giant elk.
Oh shit. Okay.
So he throws a fluff ball like probably like right here,
Oh dear.
All right.
and a giant elk is there.
Amazing.
Giant elk. Okay. Here's
One of the
Jesus.
coolest things in the bag.
That's your giant elk. I'll roll its initiative.
Jesus, that's massive.
They're big.
Elks are already huge.
All right.
Yeah, it's a huge beast.
Yeah, it's got a few. It's got a whole round to till its turn.
Yeah, yeah. And then bonus action. Do I have a bonus action that I want to do? No, I don't right now. So I'm here. I'm here. I'm queer. I threw a deer. Let's go.
Oh my god. Get used to it.
Fucking dumb. Amazing.
Okay. It is Vierna's turn.
Yeah.
You have moved yourself and Jamie into the warehouse. It took you
Yeah,
about 10
I'm
feet of movement to do
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna do a sick kick flip off of these
Okay.
crates. And I'm just gonna try to get this guy in a headlock. So I'm gonna first just punch him.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Great. And that'll be 9 damage.
Okay.
Since she's so short, she just nails him with like a right hook to the gut, and when he bends over, she is just gonna lock her arms around his neck and use a bonus action to grapple him.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's an athletics contest versus his, applicable roll.
All right, roll it.
Ah, terrible. I rolled a 12.
Well, he rolled the 3.
Hooray! I rolled a 3 too. I just had a +9 modifier. Okay, so she gets him in the headlock, and she's gonna punch him in the kidney with her jab.
Okay.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I think that's... what is the jab echo? Is it just 7? Wait.
It's your strength plus 1d4. But it's always minimum, so strength
Right,
plus
that's what I mean. So it's 6 points of damage.
Okay. He goes limp in your grasp.
Oh, she'll drop at me like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got one!
Just unconscious, yeah?
Yes, she was not trying to kill him.
Okay.
She just choked him out.
Yep. He is unconscious and prone.
It'd be weirder if he was still standing and unconscious.
So, okay. Anything else in your turn?
No, that's it.
All right. Somewhere invisible, things are happening. Okay. It is now this outdoor veteran's turn. She is going to get up from prone. And she is going to make a series of longsword attacks. On you, Jax.
Okay.
Because you were such a Karen.
I assume a 15 doesn't hit.
It does not.
And that also misses. And then a short sword gets whipped out, and she's gonna try to hit you at least once. 19?
That hits.
Okay.
She takes 5 points of cold damage.
All right. 9 points of piercing damage to you.
Oh no, she takes 9 points of cold damage.
I thought it was max. What's the temp HP you get?
10.
10? Okay, she takes 10 points. And then you still have
'Cause it was
1
5
point
plus 9.
left.
You're right.
Never mind, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What does this look like? The Armor of Agathis damaging someone that has struck you.
Normally, the Armor of Agathis is not actually visible. And then, right as someone gets by Jax's guard, because he's good with his axes, but when someone gets past him, suddenly, like, the strike, wherever it hits him, it's like a layer of white, like radiant energy just flashes, and the blow hits it, and it explodes in shrapnel that just goes back out to where the blow came from.
Whoa. All right. Nice. Very cool.
When she does manage to land a hit after missing twice, Jax says, "Come on. You look like you're trying."
You see she just like scowls and just like gets red in the face. Yeah, and that's their turn. A window opens up from the office, and this individual steps out. Sees.
Steps out of the window?
Yep. Onto like
Oh.
a pile of highly like stacked up crates. Sees you. Okay. Vierna.
The me.
Make an intelligence saving throw. Actually,
You dick. That's just cruel. Actually?
yeah, Vierna. Yeah, intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, that's a 2. I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Oh. I'm so dumb.
In your mind, the figure before you that you have just attacked seems to like mind meld into your brother. You just knocked out your brother.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Fuck. When did you get there?
And you take.
I thought you were invisible.
You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Ow. Obviously, it didn't affect me that much.
Yeah.
It's just Corin.
Yeah. So in your mind, you see this like thug. Is your brother, and you just knocked out your brother.
Oh fuck, we're gonna fuck this up.
All right. This guy out here is going to run around and try to flank and get advantage on you. Jax.
Hold on, I think I had a feature for that. Nope. As you were.
Okay. 19's your AC?
No, 18 is my AC.
Okay. He rolled an 18, so just barely hits. And he takes 10 points of damage from your armor of Agathis.
Yes, he does.
Okay. It fucks him up real bad. But you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
This guy is unconscious. That's all he can do. So the one that you knocked out is unconscious, and it's back
mean
to the
my
top of
brother?
the order. Yeah, your brother. Yeah, exactly. Seeing this, Jamie, roll a d3.
Okay.
Actually, roll a d2. Sorry, roll d2. Okay, he's gonna go after the giant elk that is just appeared. Yeah.
That does seem like a valid choice. It's very large. In fact, huge.
Actually, he's gonna remain there, and he's gonna pull out a crossbow and try
A crossbow.
a crossbow. Yeah, he rolled a 20 to hit. That will
Yeah, that'll
hit for 3 points of damage. Okay, and that's his turn. He's gonna remain behind this pillar, just kind of like covering himself. Jax, you're up.
Okay. How's this guy looking?
Not good. Not good at all.
Okay, and how's the leader looking?
Okay, like half.
All right. Jax looks at her and he just says, 50 gold. Then he just turns around and bashes this guy in the head with the side of the axe.
All right.
24 to hit.
24 to hit. Okay, yeah, that hits.
13 points of non-lethal slashing damage.
Okay. He crumples to the floor, unconscious.
Okay. That's interesting. All right. Jax turns around facing her again, twirling the axe on his hand. He slowly puts it away, and then he raises his hand again, and a radiant white axe appears in his hand as he creates a shadow blade.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's all my turn. That's
Oh.
all I got.
Gotcha.
I can't make an attack, and with that, I have to use that next.
Gotcha. All right, Denali.
Okay. Since it's a cantrip, she's gonna lightning lure her again.
Just
Come here, bitch.
This time you're gonna do you can do the damage and pull them to the ground as well.
Yeah, but she's gonna pull her down by her neck this time.
Oh
Like, she's
shit.
gonna
Fuck.
grab her.
Like a dog leash.
Like she's gonna pull her downward forward. So she's like whip it out and then slam her fist on the ground so that the lightning lure just yanks her forward and face down.
Okay, that's dope as fuck. All right, strength save. That's a 10.
For a 14, she still fails.
Yes. All right, so she's pulled to you and down.
And I would and I would say that because she falls on her face, she does take a little damage. So
Yeah, roll the lightning damage that comes with it.
roll that in there. That's a 5.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, I can
Breaks
do
her
this all
nose.
day. Just give us the money and we'll go.
Through choking of the lightning lure, Fuck off.
I want to kick her in the face for good measure, but I won't because I don't have an attack. So go.
Alright.
With me.
Kick her in the face on her next turn.
I
Oh,
swear
wait,
on my next turn.
I'm sorry. She's gonna flank her. Then that's my turn.
That's smart.
Okay. Perfect. Inside this guy over here is going to pick up the daggers and throw them at you, Vierna.
I'm going through it right now.
What's your AC?
16.
Okay. 19 hits. You'll take 5 points of piercing damage. And a second one flies at you and misses, hitting the post right next, or the crate right next to you. And then he's going to bonus action.
Oh, he's cute.
He's going to bonus action, dart up to you, trying to get up close. And then he pulls out a rapier.
Can I penetrate you with that?
Jesus. Giant elk just got an arrow, a crossbow bolt.
Giant elk does not enjoy getting a bolt in the snoot.
Yeah.
No. Not the snoot.
But let's see. Giant elk also has. Okay, so I guess he's gonna go after the guy who shot him. He's sort of trying to hide behind this pillar.
Yeah.
But giant elk has 10-foot reach with his antlers. So I think he's just gonna sort of turn his head and bash with his head to try to knock this guy down. That is
a ram attack.
A ram attack. Okay, so +6 to hit. Let's see. $24.
Yeah, that hits.
So this is 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. $12 bludgeoning damage from the giant elk.
Okay. So the elk is an elk from Bag of Tricks.
Yeah, I don't think that it. I don't know if I don't know if I have. Like they just like they'll attack if I tell them to attack, but I don't know that I can tell a giant elk that it needs to be non-lethal.
I mean, it's your summons.
It's not though.
It is from a Bag of Tricks. It's technically not a summons that you control.
I have to go according to the Bag of Tricks rules.
Yeah.
And it just I could give it general orders, but in the absence of orders, it acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature. So I think that this giant elk is just being a giant elk. I don't think that I can, like, I theoretically could tell it, don't kill, but they are pretty smart. They understand a language.
All right. I need you to roll a d20, and Vierna, odds or evens?
Odds.
That's an even.
Okay.
Can I inspire this?
Yeah, you can if you want. I'll
Taking his
allow
buff.
it.
Roll an odd, damn it.
I mean, okay. Let's see.
I hate you.
I will say. I mean, it's going to be uncon, right? It's not insta kill, right? Because it's still an elk.
Right. It's bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
So I am going to
And
roll.
it's not going to be like twice his hit points or whatever.
I'm going to roll dust saves on him.
Okay.
Um,
So he's not dead. He's just
bleeding out.
uncon, but bleeding out. Yeah,
Yes.
got it.
Okay.
That's fine because it's Jamie's turn now.
Yes.
And he's gonna go, oh shit, and boop, boop, boop. I don't think that he can get all the way to unconscious guy, but he can healing word.
Okay.
Want to avoid killing people, we can healing word. That does mean he's just going to be straight up conscious again because I can't control the amount of healing word that I do, but it's still better than oops, we accidentally killed a dude.
Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah. Jamie's like, whoops, sorry, we don't know our own strength, and casts healing word on the unconscious guy, and I'm pulling it up to do. Where did I head it? Here it is. So he gets 5 back.
Okay.
And is now prone on the ground in front of a giant elk. Jamie, meanwhile, is he's still got an action. He kind of looks one way, looks another way. And he is going to, what is he going to do? I'm sorry. He is going to, he's going to wild shape into a draft horse.
Okay.
So he suddenly Clydesdale.
Nay.
So now there's an elk and a horse.
There's a horse
All right.
in a hospital.
Draft horse. Goodness.
Itty bitty Jamie. Big ass fucking horse.
Yeah. Sorry, I had it on my wild shape list in it's a large beast. I had it on my wild shape list in D&D Beyond, but I hadn't actually done it yet, so we didn't have a token for it.
This is fine.
You're just the smaller monster.
Yeah.
All right, there you
like,
go.
Hello, I'm a horse now. Yeah. So so now he's a horse, and that guy is not dead, and that's my turn.
Okay, Fierna.
Circle of Druid, are you?
Circle of the Land.
I don't know anything about that. Okay. Am I still seeing this guy as my brother? Like, am I still under this?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Oh, God. That's a 4.
Okay. It still looks like your brother.
Okay, well, I don't have a healing potion, luckily, because that's what she would do. So instead, she's like, oh, fuck, I'm going to have to apologize to him. She will stand over her brother and be like, get away from him. Just deck this guy.
Okay, yeah.
She thinks she's protecting him.
I'm going to move him out of the way because you're underneath him for me.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you
all
are
right.
over him.
Punch!
Punch.
11.
It was just damage? Just no.
Oh, did I
roll
not?
the hit,
Oops.
please.
No, I thought I did roll.
No.
Oh, that must have been, I don't know.
Okay,
21
yeah,
to hit.
that hits.
11.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Grapple. That's what I do.
Okay. He is definitely not gonna try to avoid a grapple.
26.
He rolled a 14. I rolled low.
Get him in a headlock.
Okay.
Jab.
So that was
Punch
11.
him in his pretty nose.
That was 11 initially, yeah, to hit or
Yep.
to
11
punch?
damage.
yeah. Got it.
Just to punch him. So the jab follows up. I rolled even better, 25, for an additional 6 damage. I just busted his pretty face.
25. Okay.
Total damage is 17.
Okay. So that is 7, right? 7 points of damage?
Yeah.
Or
11
6?
and 7. Sorry, yes, 11 and 6 for 17.
Got it. All right. He is currently grappled somewhere invisibly.
Mhm.
Things
He hears
happen.
like Vierna shouting, "Stay away from my brother!" And he's like, "Why are you saying my
Yeah.
name? Or why are you saying me?"
He's a little confused right now. Okay. Very well. That happens. It is now the veteran's turn. She's going to stand up once again. This time, she looks towards you, Denali.
Okay.
And she's going to make a series of attacks against you.
The audacity of this bitch.
10 won't hit anything, but a 22 will. You take 8 points of damage from
Okay.
the long sword in one hand, and then the short sword comes in for a stab. But that's a 9 to hit, so no, it doesn't.
So just 8 points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm rolling really bad.
Good. Perish.
Seeing 2 animals in here.
Somebody like a giant elk and a random horse. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. You have the rogue in your grasp. So Vierna, you're gonna get a pair of attacks. That's a 20 to hit.
I have no idea what grapple does. Yes,
And a
20 hits.
13 to hit. All right.
That miss.
You're gonna take.
But he doesn't get sneak attack, right?
No. This is from the illusionist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You're gonna take 14 points of psychic damage.
Ow, stop targeting my brain. It's not very good.
These 2 guys are unconscious. This guy is prone. He's gonna get up from prone, disengage, and run back
Just had his
a little
ass
bit.
beat by that elk.
Yeah.
Almost fucking murdered him.
And he's gonna. Oh no, he action disengaged. So that's all he can do. Jax, you're up.
Okay. I now have a shadow axe in my hand,
Yep.
and I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
Oh boy.
The veteran is her back's turned towards you and kind of pissed
That's
off
a
at
mistake.
Denali.
I just natural 20'd.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Okay.
With non-lethal damage, right?
Yeah, non-lethal. But this is
Crunchy.
so that's 16 plus 21. It's
Crunchy.
2d8 plus 21.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Max damage, max damage.
It's an 8 and a 2, so that's 31 damage, non-lethal.
Non-lethal. How do you want to do this out here?
So this the
Just
Shadow
enough.
Blade's type of damage is psychic. So when
gets a
she
migraine.
turns to face Denali, Jax tucks up way too close. He wraps his left arm in the battle axe in it up against her chest, and he says, "You'll never forget Ralph Carsden," and just
What?
baps her in the side of the head.
Who?
Ralph Carsden?
Cosden?
Ralph Carsden.
Who is that?
It's the name he just made up so that they
That's
don't
some
think
name.
it's
I know, that's just so fucking funny.
put it in chat so I can remember this for next
Okay.
for because
She'll never forget it.
that is important. That is important for sure.
Hilarious.
Zombie, for sure.
You're just big brained all over the place, Jax.
Sometimes the brain
Beautiful.
cell alights.
Well, he's
Perfect.
the only one with the brain cell right now because I'm fucking beating up this guy. I think I murdered my own brother.
And I'm a horse.
And I'm a horse.
As soon as she's unconscious,
Uh-huh.
Jax, can I hear the fighting going on in there?
Yeah, you hear.
There's an elk screaming,
Yeah, you
Okay.
hear a
a horse
commotion.
neighing.
I run to this door and I
Uh-huh.
kick it open. Can I do that?
Not that one. It's a little big, but the one right next to it, like to your immediate.
Okay,
right.
I got 10 more feet of movement.
No, this one right here, right next to you.
Never mind.
Yeah, there's.
I
a
use
smaller
less
one.
movement.
Horrors.
Make an athletics check. You're gonna try and beat a 13.
It's 14 on the die.
Perfect. You kick in the door, busting the lock, and this is what you see.
Who's got my money?
All right.
What the fuck are these?
This is the Clydesdale, the big horse, and this is the gigantic elk.
Okay.
So I think you have enough
That
movement
elk
to
will
move in,
skew up.
right?
Watch out.
Yeah, I have. If this was the door, then I have 15 feet more movement, I think.
Yep.
So I will go. Jesus. Okay.
This
I
guy right
see-
here is in a headlock.
Do I see? What do I see? Is this guy up?
He's running.
He's running away from the elk.
And what's this guy doing?
He is
Being a douchebag.
slinging spells from atop like a stack of crates that's like 20 feet high.
Okay.
With my brain.
I see him doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my shadow axe at him.
Okay. What's the range of that?
I think it's 90. I'm checking. Hang on.
Is it a
No,
hand axe?
it's 60. It's 60.
Okay.
I can't do
yeah,
that.
It's just out of range, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll throw it at this guy then.
Okay.
the one I've got pulled.
Yeah. Non-lethal?
He's gonna have half cover from
Because of
the
the
draft
horse in
horse.
front of him.
Yeah.
Sure. So he has a +2 to AC. That's fine.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, well.
He sinks into the horse.
I'm usually not a fan of like biffs, but this makes sense. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Mhm.
15
Okay.
damage.
Jamie, you in your horse form, you suddenly
Sorry.
take a lot of damage. 15 points of damage, you said?
15 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Yeah.
The horse's poor brain.
Uh,
I think
You-
she might be in the bathroom,
okay, gotcha.
but I'll tell her when she gets back.
So I run in this room, I shout, "Who's got my money?" and I axe Jamie on accident.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's very
that's
funny.
a good
I do need to
cover.
roll the concentration check to see if I keep invisibility up.
I think it's very funny because
Oh.
we're clearly unrelated parties attacking this place if you just attacked this horse randomly.
Absolutely. But let me check the hit points on my horse. 1 second.
Horse points.
I'm pretty sure that I should still be a horse, but just let me check.
You have 4 hit points left.
Okay, yeah, he's got 19. Okay, yeah. So I gotta roll the concentration check, but I have war cleric. I mean, not war cleric, war caster.
Okay.
I'm not a cleric. The fuck. So I'll roll this at advantage.
Here's my feature. Oath of the Ancients Paladin.
What?
It was a joke.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay.
very good
Yeah,
one.
he's good.
Ah.
Yeah. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All
That
right.
was fine.
That's my turn.
Denali.
Okay.
Yeah, Jax just bonks the veteran right at your feet and darts over, kicks the door in, and goes inside.
All right, let me roll.
And
something
shouts, "Where's my money?"
Yes, Echo.
And
we
then
do
you
did
hear
hear
a
nay.
nay.
500 times.
It's
Okay.
important.
That's 4. All right.
Someone owes me a made-up 50 gold.
Denali is staring at these 2 unconscious individuals
Mm-hmm.
with her hand on her sword.
Oh, shit.
And she knows that these 2 have seen their faces. She knows that there's not very many Dragonborn. She knows that he is of a specific color, and there's no way that they wouldn't recognize him, or her for that matter. And I'm going to leave my turn with her just staring at them menacingly.
Okay.
So that's me.
Okay. That happens. The cute guy in your grasp, Fiona,
Hell yeah. He's less cute. I broke his face.
is
How dare you seduce me?
is going to bonus action disengage away from your grapple.
You can do that.
Well, I'm gonna allow him another check, a contested check.
So you have to break a grapple before you disengage. But he'd have to use his action to do that.
He is a rogue, so it's a bonus action to disengage.
Not, but I mean to break a grapple.
It is an action to get out of the grapple.
And
Yeah,
then he
you're
bonus action. You can't disengage until he breaks the grapple.
You could try to push attack Myrna, but I mean,
right. Yeah.
She's built like a shit brick house.
Well, stabby stab. 19 hit.
Oh, okay. Yes.
6 points of damage.
he chose
Ow.
violence.
Oh, I'm gonna choose violence. Nice. You just fucking wait, boy.
And a 12 to hit, and then a sneaky little dagger
Misses.
for 18 to hit
That does it.
for 7 points of damage.
Ow.
Okay. It is now the giant elk's turn.
Give me a giant elk.
Jamie.
No, don't.
Yes, the giant elk is going to
Go for the spellcaster.
gonna try to ram.
Just
this
knock
elk
him off
with
the
it.
boxes.
That's actually a fun idea. He's 20 feet up. The elk is gonna charge. So what he's gonna try to do is just charge 20 feet and ram the
crates?
the crates. Like
Okay.
try to not like. I can't move it.
Oh, yeah.
But
there you go.
but just
It
like-
does.
yeah. And so it's a 10-foot reach with the antlers. I don't know if it can get high enough.
A giant elk is
or-
large. Totally would expect.
It's
it to.
huge.
Oh, then what? What?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to worry
So,
about. I'm a
roll-
dipshit. Okay, so I'm gonna roll it, and then it's a DC strength DC 4 if it hits, DC 14 strength throw or be knocked prone. But let's see if I hit.
So this is 46 plus 4 damage.
Look, yes, that's true. That's a true thing that you just said.
Yeah.
16
That'll-
to hit.
That'll hit a bunch of crates. Yes.
Okay.
40,
so
46 plus 4.
Okay. Oh, for pity's sake.
right, 17.
17 bludgeoning.
Okay. It doesn't completely destroy all the crates, but it does jostle the platform that this illusionist is standing on, and that is a DC 14. But I'm gonna give this illusionist acrobatics to try and like balance.
Try and backflip into a easier position.
Yeah, rolled a 20, so the illusionist is going to step back a little bit.
He's a very zippy illusionist.
Yes, gonna step back onto more stable of the crates that are stacked up. But he's out of...
The elk makes an extremely unearthly, horrible screaming sound that sounds like a ring wraith, because elk are fucking
That's what elk
terrifying.
sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie, you're up. Actual Jamie.
Jamie is going to... He sort of rears and screams, and then he's going to move into flanking position as a horse. And then he's going to try to kick this without hitting Virna.
Okay.
As
Plus
a
six.
horsey.
Plus 6 to hit.
Plus 6 to hit. Well, that's a 13. Oh wait, we're flanking. Can I? Is that
Yes,
an advantage?
you have advantage.
Yes,
Okay,
at
so
advantage,
I'm gonna
please.
Oops, not a d6. What am I doing? There we go. 16.
Misses.
Okay.
Okay.
He whinnies very loudly for a bonus action, and yeah.
Intimidated.
Vierna.
Set up a payoff. I have advantage from flanking, and because I maintained my grapple on him, so, hooray. So I will punch him again in the face. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible, 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 terrible. That sucks.
Yeah. That doesn't hit.
Reroll, because fuck you.
Okay.
It's my last inspo. I want to punch him in the face. Real bad. Much better. 24. Because I get double damage if I actually succeed in hitting him.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the damage is 22 points of break your beautiful face damage. Is he still up?
Yeah.
Jab.
All right.
Let's see if I hit. Is that advantage? 26. Why would you go to sleep? That's another 6 damage on top of that.
Okay. Yeah, he's still up. Yeah, you've ruined
Keep
his...
punching him in the face.
Yeah, you've ruined his pretty face.
Oh no.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
She's maintaining her grapple on him.
Okay. Elsewhere, things happen.
I was gonna say, this dude better be getting that fucking thing.
We
Okay.
accidentally murder everybody in this building.
Yeah.
The veteran is unconscious. Illusionist.
Cornered or treed by an elk.
Yeah, this elk is a problem. So
Makes me think of the video of that deer that just screams.
yeah, they're gonna do some arcane bursts on the elk. The first one hits. but the second one does not. 19 points of damage to the elk.
The
And
total hit
that's-
points on that bad boy was 42, so that was 19 and then 3, so he's about half.
Yep. Okay.
That elk has more hit points than I do.
These guys are unconscious.
Huge.
It's a big boy.
This enforcer sees his boss being double teamed, one by a horse, and the other has him grappled, so he's going to crossbow attack you, Jamie, to try and prevent that. I believe a 14 hits a horse.
The 14 does, in fact, hit
Of
a horse.
course it hits the horse.
All right, that's 7 points of damage to the horse. You are on 4.
All right,
so
he's not a horse. Yeah, he's not a horse anymore. He's just the halfling now.
The wee lad.
So 3 points transfer over to you.
Yep. Ow.
And that is his turn. He's going to walk up the stairs a bit. Try to get a better advantage point. Jax.
Yep. Oh. Okay, there's a big ass elk in between me and that one. Okay. Jax is gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Take a wild guess. I got axes to throw and people to throw them at.
You're within range of the illusionist, or are you going to go after the rogue?
One apiece.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see here. Oh,
Both got guess.
I missed. Hang on. I didn't miss. I missed my dice tower. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay. That is a 19 to hit the illusionist.
That will hit.
Okay. This is 2d8 plus 5. 18 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit! All right. 18 points.
Yep.
And DC 10 concentration. That's a fail. The guy you've been protecting, the illusion fades from your mind, Vierna.
Hell yeah.
And it is just the dude.
She's relieved. I didn't knock him out.
Yeah. And then the other attack on the rogue.
I'm throwing it now. Jax just looks at him and says, "All I wanted was 50 gold. Your boss just would not let it happen." That's a 25 to hit. I gotta assume.
That hits. Yeah.
Damn it, I missed the dice tower again. What the fuck? Ah, get in the hole. Okay, 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points. Got it.
Both non-lethal, I should say.
Got it. Denali.
Are you committing atrocities in there?
Out there. So
Yeah, if I keep rolling as low as I am.
Do what you want to do.
It's not what I want to do, it's what I have to do.
mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, dude. Yep. Okay, Denali leans down and takes her dagger and slices her across the throat.
Jesus.
Okay.
Denali, are you good? Do you need
And then
counseling?
she's gonna walk over to here, and on her next turn, she's gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
So, I wanna wait.
It is the swashbuckler's turn. He is not happy in this moment. So he's going to try and break out of your
Break the
grapple. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a contested.
The number you have to beat is a 21.
20.
Okay, he
Little
breaks
fucker so
free.
set on my grip.
Yep.
No, get back here. I'm not done with you.
And he's going to bonus action disengage.
Fuck.
And he is going to run.
Get him, Jax.
You broke open this window, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's gonna run up to the window and he's gonna try and get out of here. But that's his movement. And this action and bonus action.
Movement,
So he is at the window that you have broken open.
Going for his legs next round.
Yeah. Elk.
Elka's gonna keep trying to get to this guy.
Okay.
I think by rearing up and just trying to get at him.
Yeah. I'll say he can barely reach.
Well, he's a huge beast and he has a 10-foot reach.
Yes.
So, okay. So we're gonna roll that attack.
Nine.
And not
Elky.
yes,
Does
the
not
elk
hit.
cannot get.
At least it's distracting him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going. He tries to get it. He just can't. So that's the elk.
All right. Jamie, you're up.
Jamie's gonna throw his boomerang at this guy who's trying to get out the window.
All right.
Because definitely boomerang.
All right. That hits.
Bonk.
Yeah, boomerang.
All right.
Yeah,
8
boomerang.
points of damage from.
Please tell me that
boomerang.
knocks him out.
No, it doesn't.
would
But
be
Damn,
he's
that would be
funny.
really fucking funny.
he's so close though.
I'm gonna get him.
Any movement?
Yeah, I got movement. Jamie is gonna follow.
Grab his leg. I'll grab the other one.
Okay.
I don't think I have a useful bonus action because my bonus actions are like healing word or healing spirit. Neither
Heal
of which
me.
are useful at this. Oh, I guess I could heal you.
I have about half hit points.
Yeah,
He
I'll
stabbed me
throw
a couple times.
I'll throw a healing word at you
Thanks.
now that I'm no longer a horse.
He got better.
Yeah.
I've been turned into a man. Can I go home?
You're excused.
Wait, what is
Oh,
that
that
from?
movie.
That sounds so familiar.
It's Emperor's New Groove.
It's Emperor's
Yeah.
Groove. I'm out of first level slots, so have a second level healing word.
Hooray.
9.
9. All right.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Verna.
Alright, Vierna's going up this side.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna, as he's trying to climb out the window, she's gonna grab him by like the back of the neck and try to. She's gonna punch him in the spine.
Uh-huh.
Get back here, you little shit. Dirty 20.
Yeah. That hits.
This poor guy's his ass beat. For 11.
He gets knocked unconscious.
He punches him and yanks him back, prepared to continue fighting. But when he goes limp in her arms, like she's like, "Oh."
Yeah,
She
he falls straight in between these two crates. Just
She
limp.
leaves him there.
Okay.
She will. I think I used what? I was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get up.
Yeah, you
She'll
can jump down.
she'll jump down this way to make her way towards this motherfucker here.
Okay. at the end of your turn,
Yeah, wait. Yeah, there's no point in jabbing him. I would just murder him on accident. So yeah.
with advantage. Let's see here. Corin reveals himself. And this is paired with sneak attack. Not a critical hit, unfortunately. 16 points of damage. The illusionist is still up, but Corin is right behind him with a dagger in hand, the butt
Hell
of it, and he just slams him in the back. And the illusionist is properly surprised.
Right, proper.
Yes. It is the illusionist's turn now. He's going to spin around. Okay. And he's going to cast a spell. What is he going to cast? Yeah, he's going to use this one. Corin's going to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's an ability check. Saving throw. Yeah, he's actually pretty good at this.
Oh, I'm just the dum-dum.
But he fails.
Oh, good. It does run in the family.
He takes 1 point of psychic damage.
Same.
And his eyes go wide as he sees something that you all do not see. All right, that is the illusionist's turn. These guys are knocked out. This one is still up. This is a bad break. So he's going to spend an action to unlock the window right next to him and pull it open, and that's all he can do. So he's turning to leave this guy.
Get him, Jax.
Jax, you're up.
Okay, well, what is the deal with this guy again?
What guy?
He
He
he's
got
just the
knocked out
grunt.
by the elk, and now he's running. He's
Yeah.
trying to flee. He's like,
trying to
fuck
flee.
this.
Okay. But my priority should be the illusionist, yeah, I think.
I mean, yeah, but we don't want anyone to escape and get help.
Yeah.
I'll throw the shadow axe at this guy then.
Okay.
That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 2d8 plus 5. Oh. 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 5 is 20 points of psychic damage, non-lethal.
I think he had like 5 hit points.
Yeah, he had 5 hit points. He is...
Bonk.
Yeah, he's down.
This guy's gonna have such a headache.
The
Okay.
migraine from hell.
Throw my last axe, my last hand axe at the illusionist then.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Jesus.
Alright.
This is 11 plus 6, d6. 14.
Points of damage?
Non-lethal, yep.
Okay. He is down. And unconscious. And you see Corin, whatever he was seeing, it fades very quickly. Everybody inside is down. You have this rampaging elk left. But before we end combat, Denali, you do what you were going to do, I assume?
With shaky hands, she's going to place the blade against his throat. Deep breath. Gonna grab her wrist to stop the shaking of her hand. She knows that she has done this before, and she can do it again. But she falters, and instead, she grabs the wooden, I'm assuming coil right here, this thing, and she casts Burning Hands to start a fire.
Oh.
My God.
Okay. It begins to catch. And with the close proximity to this grunt, this enforcer, he begins to catch too. For a moment.
Go God.
For a moment, he becomes conscious as he is on fire now. And I need you to roll the Burning Hands damage.
Stop it.
When I said you were committing war crimes, I meant it as a joke. These are real war crimes.
Stop! You're not making me feel any better about this.
Sorry.
All right. He falls unconscious again, but he is on fire, and he will expire shortly.
Denali runs to the door.
Uh-huh. All right.
As Denali enters, you hear Vierna look at the party and says, "Well, that went off without a hitch."
And no one died. Easy peasy.
Yes, thank goodness.
The rampaging elk is still an elk, and it's not under the control of Jamie.
It's friendly to us, though.
Okay. Then it slowly begins to calm down.
I mean, not once it starts smelling the smoke.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
we
are we aware that the building is catching on fire?
It's going to take a moment, but it will become evident from the smoke that you see past behind Denali. Let's give me a second.
What, you didn't plan for this?
No, I didn't. But you all look towards the door and you see the smoke beginning to plume behind Denali at the door.
Oh shit! What happened? Oh
I made a
fuck!
mistake. I made a mistake. We need to go.
She'll grab this douchebag by the clothes and haul him out the window.
Okay.
Leave them.
Oh, we weren't supposed to kill anyone.
They're
I'm not
already
leaving
dead.
people to. What? I'm not leaving people to burn alive.
What's going on?
There's a fire. We need to get these people out of here if we want them to live.
Shit. All right.
Fiona stuffs this guy out the window.
Corin.
Denali slams the door behind her so that the fire has something to burn through before it gets to them.
Okay.
Are we? Should we
run and grab this idiot?
Corin's gonna grab the illusionist.
Did you get what you came here for?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
He's gonna bring
Jamie gets the elk to follow realizes that elk is not getting out of a window.
No.
Yeah.
Can you desummon it, or do we have to murder it?
I can't desummon it, but
Well,
when it falls, it just vanishes. It's not a. I mean, it's sad, but
I mean, do you want it to burn alive, or do you want me to kill it?
oh well, when you put it like that, go ahead.
Jesus. She leaves the window from the guy she tossed out of it, and she'll just beat the shit out of this elk.
The elk, Jamie literally turns his back like he cannot watch her beating up his elk. Like he just
Sorry.
suddenly,
It's
he's like,
I'm
oh no,
leaving it to like scream and burn.
no, you're right. It's the right thing to do. I bonded
God.
to the little.
I can't move that token, but I'm hauling
Jax-
into the window.
The window right next to him is open, so if you want to like
Oh
carefully
yeah, I
drop
just yeet him out.
okay.
Yeah, Denali
It's a
just
little bit
definitely-
of a drop, but I'll
Be
say
free!
you have enough strength to
Woo!
like make sure he doesn't like crack his head on the pavement.
Sure.
You see Denali?
She begrudgingly picks up this guy and tosses
Tosses
him out
him.
the window as
Well,
well.
that's everybody then. I
Okay.
just
But
need to kill
not
the
very
elk.
nicely, and she hopes he dies on the way down.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Cool. This window over here where Jamie is open.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Jamie
Alright.
is gonna just like
Yeah.
scramble out the window.
I can't get out.
Yeah, it's a wall.
Yeah.
I can't get
Sorry.
We're trapped. We're gonna burn.
Odds or evens?
How big is this fire?
Denali.
Oh,
If you
fuck.
kill the guy.
Yep.
Odds, because they're against me right now.
That's an 18.
Oh my god.
Does that mean he lives, or?
You drop him on his head, I think.
He
No, he took damage while unconscious. He failed the death save.
Yeah, he
I
failed
thought
the
they
death
were
save.
against me. God damn it! I thought odds meant he was gonna be fine.
I
God
rolled.
damn
I mean,
it.
I said odds, and I still fucked it up on the other roll I had
Okay.
to make today.
The elk has 20 hit points. Roll your attacks.
Vienna's just like closes her eyes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh my god! And Jax is just gonna throw the shadow axe at it. Well,
I rolled a 12. My heart's not in it.
14 is its armor class.
I rolled a natural 19.
Okay.
I hit the shit out of it.
Kill it,
Kill
Jack.
the
Kill
elk.
it.
That is 16 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, it's got 20 hit points left. It's still up. Do you want to jab it?
Yes.
Okay, roll a hit. 14.
16.
Okay.
My minimum damage is 6. All
Yeah.
right.
It
The
poops.
elk poofs.
Yep.
We're
Okay.
gonna step back.
Okay.
Fiona
Um,
looks at Jax because they're both still inside. They had to kill the elk, and she looks back at where Denali came from, and she's like, "What about the people in there?"
I don't. They're outside. They should be okay.
Okay, she'll jump out the window.
Jamie's doing some medicine checks to see if he can stabilize the people who were thrown out of the window, although
Yeah.
one of them is already dead.
Yeah.
Make a. It's just a
Make
death
medicine
save.
check.
It's just a death save. So go ahead and make
Okay,
a message
so make
check.
a medicine check.
Yeah,
Okay.
Will you move me out this fucking window?
Yeah.
Same, I
Sorry.
don't wanna die.
There's a
I
lot
don't
of
wanna
things
die.
going on here.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm gonna haul
Hey.
this guy into this cart,
Okay. Yeah.
and then I'm going to go and check the.
No.
I know the two are out here.
So that's a natural 20 for a 26.
Yeah, I'll say you are with that with natural 20, you're able to stabilize everybody. Quarren was pretty successful in not having his illusionist
Murdering
take
this guy.
damage. And he rolls up to you in a panic. All right, what let's get
We have to get out of here.
yeah, let's get out of
But
here.
if we leave them next to the building and the building goes up, they're going to die anyways.
All right, we'll just move him. We'll move him. God dang it!
In the time it took
Is
for
there
us to
a
move
fucking-
these bodies, did the other two bodies burn already?
I'm sure they did.
The veteran is not going to burn since
She was
he-
already dead.
She was already like away from the building.
Is Jamie's like, is there a fucking fire brigade in Old Town? Like,
There
Yeah,
has to be. It's a city.
yeah, there
Like,
is. There is.
Is there a bell or something we could ring? Like,
You do start hearing bells from some sort of cart on the other side where Jax, you begin hearing bells from a cart that are rapidly approaching.
This is exactly the kind of thing that Corvus would stick his nose into.
Who?
Never mind.
Corin is going to drag the illusionist away from the building.
Yeah, Virna
It's
grabs
safer.
these two chuckle fucks and takes them, like, further away at this corner, and then she's gonna find her brother, and they're gonna get the fuck out of there.
Jax, you
Yeah.
see this guy is burning and unconscious and quite possibly dead.
Okay. No. I walk up to him and I slap him with healing light as a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. Give me a moment to. I haven't rolled death saves for him, but he's already taken one failure.
Sure.
That is another failure, so he's at 2.
Okay.
That is a success when you get here. So you healing light him.
Yeah, I'm like dragging him away. I healing light him.
Okay.
Which I will spend 1 die. So Jesus Christ. I heal him for 6.
You heal him for 6.
As I'm like dragging him away from the fire.
Yeah. He is conscious now. At 6 hit points.
This is his fucking villain origin story.
I look down at him. I don't know what happened. Everything went bad. Ralph Carsden says he's sorry, and I punch him in the face.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Jesus Christ.
All
I
right.
need him to be
Poor guy.
unconscious.
I know. So funny.
As long as you hit, he'll go unconscious.
I rolled a 10 and an 18.
Okay.
So just
Yeah. he remains unconscious.
and
How
I'm gonna
badly
drag him.
hurt is he?
Probably pretty bad. I'd
He's
drag
been
him out
in that
like,
fire
to
the
here.
longest. I don't know how he's alive.
He's crispy.
Yeah, he's severely burned, but he is. Yeah.
I noticed she's not burning. Can I like drag her out as well?
Yeah. You drag his unconscious body. You drag her out. She is completely limp and lifeless.
And her throat is cut, so
She's
Yeah.
dead?
She's dead.
Her throat is cut.
What the fuck?
yeah, Denali cut her throat.
Okay.
I mean, that was me, not Jamie. Jamie doesn't know that.
I didn't do that. Jax throws
Did
her
I
on
do
the
that?
fire.
Okay.
Throws her in the fire?
in the fire.
She's dead.
Yeah, good. Cover evidence.
Like Jax is like
Ugh.
confused. The fuck? Okay. And I close this door.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You begin to hear the bells of the
Get outta
cart,
here.
the fire brigade getting closer.
I
It's coming
cast
from this
expeditious retreat on myself.
direction. Okay.
Run the fuck away!
And I run.
Run away. Okay.
I did gather all my hand axes, by the way.
Okay. Perfect.
And that's important to note.
Yes.
He would never leave Dax and Jex.
You
I certainly
save everybody and bring them out of the fire or out of the potential death of a fire. I need stealth checks from everybody.
I have a
Ah,
Pawapa weed.
Wow, great. That doesn't do me any good.
16 for me.
Hey, I roll good.
Okay, I got a 18 for a 19.
Nice.
Nice.
I got an 18 for a 21.
Nice.
Sorry.
The dice you've made me, Kala, have been rolling bombs tonight.
I'm glad. I'm
I'm
glad.
I'm glad. Jamie can always
Alright.
turn into something if he doesn't roll good.
He rolled a 14.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Very well. Okay. You guys make your way back towards the docks. And it seems you have made it out successfully with the warehouse on fire. You regroup at the barrier between Old Town and River Harbor District.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sorry, that I spilled some cat treat on the floor.
Oh no.
I'm sure that problem will be resolved soon.
Yeah.
What happened?
What? The building burned down. Why?
Yeah.
What?
Did one of you knock a candle over?
I didn't even see. Look, all I had was an elk.
I didn't use any of my fire breath or anything. I don't know how that happened.
Got tuna on your ear.
Someone has tuna on their ear.
It's sucky. Sorry. This very like dramatic and like intense moment, and I'm here talking about tuna on my
On
cat.
ears.
On the cat's ear.
Yeah,
Denali,
what happened?
She doesn't respond. She's not even looking at anyone.
Did everybody
What
make it
happened?
out? Did we get everybody out?
everybody but the one they called, like, I went in with some bullshit story saying that I wanted money back from a shitty rowboat, and they pulled out this woman to talk to me. She was pretty skilled in fighting. I assume she was their boss.
Did she catch
Not-
on fire?
Well, I knocked her out, went inside, helped you guys out. When I got back outside, I ran around to the front where we first went in, where there was a fire. Big. One little thug guy was on fire, but I managed to save him. The other, that woman, she wasn't on fire, but she was dead. So, well, I threw her in the fire because she was already dead.
Right? How did she...
All right.
You said you knocked her out. Did you
I
hit
did
her
knock
too
her
hard?
out. I knocked her out with a psychic axe. There was no cut. Something happened after I ran in.
Warren, how badly does this fuck up your situation?
You threw her in the fire.
Yeah. I figured it was the least I could do to cover it up.
All right.
Is
He
the
just,
warehouse
like-
burning
he just,
down gonna be
like-
a problem?
He just like rubs his eyes. Oh. Well, I got the thing, and he like produces like this scroll case little box, and he like holds it up.
Well, great.
I don't know if this will come back to my group, but
Kind of hard to miss a building burning down.
yeah, I think it'll be fine. I hope so.
Well, if it doesn't,
Maybe get out of town.
Yeah.
You can always say the fire was a freak coincidence because you really didn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Regardless.
I feel like I should say sorry because we fucked up.
No, it's none of them. I mean, most of them aren't dead. And we kind of like with the burning building, any evidence is now destroyed.
And if they're doing illegal things in that building, it's not like they're going to come forward to the law and be like, these people broke in and beat us up, because then they'd have to admit that there was something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe.
Well,
So they'll just be like, the building caught on fire, and then chalk it up to a loss.
he just kind of like laughs nervously. I guess this is tomorrow's problem.
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, we're only in town for another few days, so
yeah.
So how many more buildings can we destroy?
Don't put that in the air.
Let me,
Sorry.
as a thank you, let me get your rooms for the night and around. Does that sound fair?
Sure. Yeah.
You want
I'll
to
never
go
turn
back to
that
the
down.
barrel
That's a pretty long walk.
That is a
all the way
long
across
walk.
town?
You could just go to the bricks. I know the
Oh.
place well.
Do you have any preference? What inn we go to?
I mean, she'll say one that she's frequented.
I mean, we're not that far from the Baron Boar right now.
Do you want to
That
go to your
is
parents'
that
place?
is true.
Do you want to? Are you up for that tonight?
Well, the only scary thing that could have happened while we were in town sort of already happened. So, nothing
Right.
in my family's place is gonna be weird after that.
Running into your ex.
He's not likely to be there, so.
Sure.
All right. Baron
Lead the
Boar,
way.
it is. Yeah.
Wait, real quick, I want to. Which way is it?
It's north.
All right. Jax sets a hand on Denali's shoulder.
She brushes it off.
We need to talk.
She says nothing.
We'll catch up.
You
All
guys
right.
will,
Yep.
They need a minute.
I guess.
Yeah. Give him the space, I guess. And just sort of sidle ahead.
Yeah, I guess. Viarna joins Jamie and her brother, and they leave the area.
Okay. You begin to head northward through the bricks to Ashgate district, where the Baron Boar is. I was gonna end the session now, but if you want to have this talk,
we could always roleplay it.
yeah, you could.
We don't have to do this right now.
That might be beneficial to like air out your thoughts clearly.
Yeah.
You should air your clots.
Well, my head is perfectly clear on what I want to say and do. I just think it'll take a lot longer, and this is a good spot to leave.
Are you
off.
talking like text roleplay?
Yes.
I would happily read that.
I would as
We
well.
can do it that way. That's fine.
Yeah. So I just want to leave that up to you two, Jackson
Sick.
and Denali.
And then we can recap it in the next session, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's perfectly okay. All right. So that we'll do that. And at the end of the session, you guys are level 5.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Now I
Scooty!
can punch twice.
I don't want to right now.
You don't what?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that was an interesting encounter. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I got punch stuff. That's like basically what I do.
And
Yeah, all I got from that is that I punch twice now on attacks.
True. Okay, so to wrap this all up, let's get a player vote for inspiration, starting with Echo.
My vote goes to Sal. She played Jamie being obviously distraught by the presence of this individual and their situation. She played it very well. It was believable and entertaining. So well done.
Perfect. Kala.
Dude, I don't know. My head's been cloudy this whole game. Roll for it, please.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 1, so it's not me.
We're doing
I
rollies.
never
Are we
said-
doing-
I
are we
never
doing
said if
rollies?
it was-
We're doing rollies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Well, Jamie couldn't do worse than me, so Jamie gets it.
Okay, then it goes to Jamie.
Okay.
Thanks.
Pen.
I'm gonna give it to Denali for the really ballsy move. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening, but I'm here for it.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
My runner-up was Jamie. If you really don't want it,
Yeah, please give it to Jamie.
Jamie then. For the same reason that Neko said.
Okay. Sal.
I'm going to give it to Echo for Ralph Carsden.
Oh yeah, that was really funny.
That was really
Who's
funny.
Ralph Carsden? I
That was
don't
great.
know.
But yeah.
Well, the votes are all J's as Jamie. You get the
Yeah.
point of inspiration.
Thanks.
Perfect. Well, thanks for playing with me, you guys. And
Thanks for
For
running.
running.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who watches these on their? Do I need to shout out anybody? Oh, shout out to Gannon who does watch these episodes.
Hi, Gannon.
Hi, Gannon.
Hi.
If he sticks around long enough to listen to this.
Yeah. All right. And that's it. Love you all.